adúpẹ́ o, bàbá adúpẹ́ o, bàbá adúpẹ́ o, lórí adé àga. Noble People's International, now you be baba. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey low. Noble People's International, now you be baba. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey low. Noble People's International, now you be baba. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey low. Noble People's International, now you be baba. Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey low.
Ayato, Noble People's International Magazine, unveiling Noble TV and Noble Radio worldwide.
Èrò ẹ wá wo tí bàbá ṣe láyé ọmọ rẹ̀. Noble People's International, náà yóò bí bàbá wọn. Ìròyà ẹ wá wo tí bàbá ṣe láyé ọmọ rẹ̀. Noble People's International, I dey
What can I
know.
say about today? Today is the day that Mr. Noble is launching the radio, the TV, and the magazine to boost. Everything has happened today. We've been to the studio itself to just record what's going on, to launch it, to showcase the people where there is. And also we've been to church to go and give thanks to God, to go and delegate. And you can see Mr. Noble just gave it all. He was dancing. The church was celebrating. The church was supporting. The church was behind him. Everybody was just really on point. And here we are at the reception and the red carpet. So stay tuned as we give you more of the program as it unfolds.
Wow, let's go there. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. So exciting. At Noble People Media Concept, unveiling Noble People TV and Noble People Radio.
Bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ọlọ́run ti bá wa sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ọlọ́run ti bá wa sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹni tó ti kú ó ní kò sí retí fún òun láyé. Adé àga ẹni tó ti kú ó ní kò sí retí fún òun. Àwa láyé àti wá láyé ìlú ìjọba.
Lórúkọ tí Ọlọ́run ní mo ṣí bíbá fún ìyanu látòrí lọ Jésù Olúwa wa.
Látọdún tó kọjá ìwọ ló pa wá mọ́. Látọdún èsì ìwọ ló fún wa ṣe o. Noble People Magazine la kọ́kọ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Noble People Radio ìyẹn tó tẹ̀lé. Noble People TV máa lè tún wọlé dé. Ẹ bá wa jó,
Jésù.
ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa jó. Ọlọ́run ti bá tó sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa jó. Ṣé bí òtítọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba asán lè nìyàn? Ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú tènìyàn. Ìyẹn lọ́lọ́run fi fadùn sáyé wa, kẹ́ bá wà mí lẹ́gbẹ́. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ọlọ́run ti fadùn sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Báyọ̀ Adéyàgá aláṣẹ Noble People. Báyọ̀ Adéyàgá aláṣẹ.
Kent Uche, yeah. CEO Niger FM UK.
Okay. What's the radio station number?
Niger FM 101.1 FM. Yeah.
1 FM. What are you doing it today, sir?
Well, I'm here to celebrate with my brethren, as we used to stay down where we came from. Noble is my brethren. We've known each other for a couple of years now, and I tell you something, he is a very dynamic guy, very straightforward guy, and very, very genuine to do business with. So I'm here to celebrate the official launch of Noble People and Noble Television. I must say something to you guys out there. I am happy, I'm elevated to be part of this history in the making.
Well, we give God the glory that, you know, it's a wonderful thing that is happening today, the launching and the unveiling, you know, of his business. I thank God for him. I bless God for him. I give God all the glory. And I just pray that Noble TV, Noble Radio, we go from strength to strength and that it will be heard all over the world.
My name is Ayaba Esther George, Queen of Praise.
And what do you want to say to Mr. Noble today?
Not Mr. Noble alone. I want to say a very big thank you to Almighty God for this great achievement, because this is a great achievement for someone to start from the cradle and bring us to this level. We bless the name of the Lord for this great opportunity.
I want to say happy birthday to Noble Entertainment Magazine and long life.
Amen. And congratulations to them.
And congratulations to them.
My name is Yetude Olenka Okeshulamajek. I wish all Noble People crew a very happy launching, and I say forward ever and backward never. Pray for Mr. Noble as well, that God will continue to empower and strengthen him in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
Congratulations to every one of us.
Ọlọ́run ayérayé ọba mi ègbè lẹ́yìn ọmọ òkúkọ ọba mi àtọ́bọ̀ bí orí Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kọjọ́ òní kò ṣeé ṣe fún wa pátápátá parí ọ̀la olóòtú àjọbọ ó ní òṣùbà 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 rere o. Ọba kárí kárí jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀ òṣùbà rere o. Ọba lábí ayé.
Continue to celebrate in his presence.
Bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀, ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀, ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ti fàdùn sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀, ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀, Ọlọ́run ti fàdùn sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀.
Noble People International Magazine started from Nigeria many years ago. To be precisely 2008. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. It will take you to the TV, where you can watch all our live shows, live events, and every other thing. Not only that, we have a radio station there. Our radio station is there. You can click on it, and you can listen to 3 different radio stations on that website, whereby you can listen to Wazobia FM, Niger FM UK, and Noble People International Magazine. So it's a website whereby you must get busy even if you are bored.
Hi, so I'm here with Ade Tone, launching the Noble magazine. Hello.
Hi.
Now, sum up today for us. How's it been so far?
It's been fun, fantastic, and it's beautiful. Everybody's like cheerful and having fun.
So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
And what would you like to say about this day?
Wow. Mr. Noble is a very, very strong personality, very hardworking, and in fact, I love him.
Well, the gentleman, Mr. Noble, as you know, is he's a good man. He's somebody that he's been working on this magazine for a while. And when he told me, I said, I was going to come in. And you can see the magazine, very different from the others. The quality is fantastic. When I opened it, you won't believe it. You would think this was done somewhere in the moon. So he's done very well for himself. I congratulate him.
There's loads of things in there from everywhere. We have the Our Majesty Oba Onife when he came. It's in the magazine as well. We have so many events and adverts, fashion, everything you will be expecting in there, it's there. So come to advert with us, promote us, contact us. We do so many things.
It's a day that we've been waiting for. and we thank God that the day come to pass. It's a, as you can see, lovely people, it's well organized, and we are all happy to be here.
If your body was your
Hello, my people.
It's a sellout, turnout. People
Yeah.
have just been falling in left, right, and center to celebrate this day for you. And it's your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
How old are you?
Oh, wow.
16 again, huh?
No,
Again
I'm just
and again.
21 today.
Again and again and again and again.
I'm just 21 today.
So congratulations on everything, really.
Thank you.
How can you sum up today?
Wow. Like I said earlier, I said I'm going to give God the glory for keeping me alive today. It is not by my power, but I am overwhelmed today. For the turnout, for the support people have given to me. I'm saying thank you to everyone. Thank you for coming. The best from Noble People. We are going to give you the best.
Thank you. Noble Magazine is launching today again, and I'm sure people at home can't wait to get their hands on it.
This is CAC Outreach. Continue to join Pastor A.O. Fashino, the word of peace and prophetic prayers on this station.
So we used to stay down where we came from.
Noble People Radio.
Mr. Noble just gave it all. He was dancing. The church was celebrating. The church was supporting. The church was behind him. Everybody was just really on point. And here we are at the reception and the red carpet. Just stay tuned as we give you more of the program as it unfolds.
Wow! Let's go there. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. So exciting. At Noble People Media Concept, unveiling Noble People TV and Noble People Radio. Bawajo, bawayo, bawajo, bawayo. Ẹni tó ti kú ó ní kò sí retí fún gbogbo láyé. Adé àgàní tó ti kú ó ní kò sí retí fún gbogbo. Àwa láyé àti wá láyé ìlú ìjọba.
Orúkọ tí Ọlọ́run ní mo ṣí bíbá fún ìyanu látòní lọ Jésù Olúwa wa.
Látọdún tó kọjá ìwọ ló pa wá mọ́. Látọdún èsì ìwọ ló fún wa ṣe o. Noble People Magazine lákòókò fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Noble People Radio èyí yẹn tó tẹ̀lé. Noble People TV máa lójú wọlé dé. Ẹ bá wá jọ
Jésù.
Ṣé bí òtítọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba asán lè gbìyàn? Ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú tènìyàn. Ìyẹn lọ́lọ́run fi fadùn sáyé wa kẹ́ bá wà mí lẹ́gbẹ́. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Ọlọ́run ti fadùn sáyé wa ẹ bá wa yọ̀. Báyọ̀ Adéyàgá aláṣẹ Noble People. Báyọ̀ Adéyàgá aláṣẹ.
Kent Uche, yeah. CEO Niger FM UK.
What's the radio station number?
Niger FM 101.1 FM. Yeah.
What are you doing it today, sir?
Well, I'm here to celebrate with my brethren, as we used to stay down where we came from. Nobu is my brethren. We've known each other for a couple of years now, and I tell you something, he is a very dynamic guy, very straightforward guy, and very, very genuine to do business with. So I'm here to celebrate the official launch of Noble People and Noble Television. I must say something to you guys out there. I am happy, I'm elevated to be part of this history in the making.
Well, we give God the glory that, it's a wonderful thing that is happening today, the launching and the unveiling, of his business. I thank God for him. I bless God for him. I give God all the glory. And I just pray that Noble TV, Noble Radio, we go from strength to strength and that it will be heard all over the world.
My name is Ayaba Esther George, Queen of Praise.
And what do you want to say to Mr. Noble today?
Not Mr. Noble alone. I want to say a very big thank you to Almighty God for this great achievement, because this is a great achievement for someone to start from the cradle and bring us to this level. We bless the name of the Lord for this great opportunity.
I want to say happy birthday to Noble Entertainment Magazine and long life.
Amen. And congratulations to them.
And congratulations to them.
My name is Yetunde Olayinka Okeshulamajek. I wish all Noble People crew a very happy launching, and I say forward ever and backward never. Pray for Mr. Noble as well, that God will continue to empower and strengthen him in Jesus' mighty name. Congratulations to every one of us.
Ọlọ́run ayérayé ọba mi ègbè lẹ́yìn ọmọ òrukọ ọba mi àtọ́bọ̀ mi orí Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kọjọ́ òní kò ṣeé ṣe fún wa pátápátá parí ọ̀la olóògùn àjọbọ ó ní òṣùbà 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 rere o. Ọba kárí kárí tẹ̀wọ̀ rẹ̀ òṣùbà rere o. Ọba lárí ayé.
Continue to celebrate in his presence.
Bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀, ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀, sísìn Ọlọ́run ti fàdùn sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀.
Ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀, ẹ bá wa jó, ẹ bá wa yọ̀, Ọlọ́run ti fàdùn sáyé wa, ẹ bá wa yọ̀.
Noble People International Magazine started from Nigeria many years ago.
Digging it down all the way down. That was Noble launching. That was the launching of our new studio. Though we've been on for a while, but that's our new baby. This is our new baby. The new studio. Everything is brand new, new. Even me, I'm brand new. Noble himself, brand new. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. Welcome to today's program. As you can see on my Facebook earlier, I have somebody coming to talk about genotype. She's still here, she's coming. So we're gonna give her some time, then we're gonna talk about reviewing again, as last week really helps us. Thank you to everybody that joined in last week, commenting about what you like to see on Noble People International Magazine. Don't forget to add us on our YouTube page, Noble People TV. On Facebook is Noble People International Magazine. On Facebook, Noble People International Magazine. Download our website is www.noblepeoplemedia.org. Join us, add us on Facebook, add us on YouTube. This is Kike Diamond. Who is watching? Let me see. Maruzo, me, I don't say hello without you giving me permission. I like to take permission so that I can mention your name and said Mr. Lagbaja Temedri is watching me, and I would like you to say hello to me. I'm saying hello to everybody. Good evening. I can't tell you. Good evening, class. Okay, I've got Oshegun Sorich, Emiola, handsome Bobo. I wish I can marry him, but unfortunately I cannot marry him. He's too handsome for me. I've got Auntie Ewatomi Oni. Look at that name, Oni. Hey, Baba Powerful. Good evening, my lovely sister, beautiful sister. She says, hello, sis, and I'm happy to see you again. I'm happy to see you again, too, ma. You're looking beautiful as usual. You always want to sell it to me. Are we fronting? Remember my English show? So when I shoot grammar, you bend your head and dodge the oyimbo. That's the only weapon I use here, and I shoot grammar. So when I shoot the grammar, you bend your head, you dodge your head so it doesn't meet you. How are you doing today, everybody? Okay, like I said, please sell it to me so I can sell it to you. I don't know if you're a ghost watcher or a silent watcher. You know, maybe you don't want daddy or mommy to know you're watching, or you don't want uncle to know you're watching. You don't want your children to know that you're watching. How is the weather been in UK for the past 2 days now? Jesus Christ, my Lord. The way I've been sleeping, I cannot even explanation it on Facebook the way I go to bed, but you all know. Abby, please help me to share this. Help my company. It's the hair that I did. It's not making my heart stay. Yes, please help me to share. Help my company, promote us. What can I say? Advert us, the way I'm advertising you. Yes, I was talking about the weather. For the past 2 days now, it's been so hot. In fact, sorry, the way I've been sleeping. So rich says, you're a police. Ọlọ́pàá noble me, you know, ọlọ́pàá yàtọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ìlú yàtọ̀ noble police. Me, I'm noble police. I'm only allowed to shoot grammar. So when I shoot grammar, you dodge your head, you bend your head. Who is watching? I think I saw somebody earlier, but I couldn't scroll back up. So if you're watching me, please say hello so I can say hello to you. Yes, so rich, I'm noble police. You. Yes, last week we talked about review. You know, how are we doing at Noble People International Magazine? You know, we had some fantastic review, which, you know, we've been working on it as Mr. Noble came out more, as you requested that you would like to see him more. So he was out more on the show this week, and yeah, we tried to put in your says I should shoot any grammar. If I shoot any grammar, if that grammar come and meet you, just dodge you. Oh, my lovely Auntie Tutu. Good evening, ma. God bless you, ma. Thank you for joining in, ma. I've got mommy, one of my big mommy from TSC family. We're together with TSC family. My big mommy, Auntie Tutu, about during. Thank you, ma, for joining. God bless you, ma. I've got Omoba Adebimpe Adenowo. Thank you, ma. It is well with my grammar. I'm spoken, and when they say somebody is spoke, hey, if I speak Oyinbo, no, spoke me. If I spoke Oyinbo with you, hey. In fact, if you wanted to go for an interviewer, yes, interviewer. If you want to go for an interviewer, just follow me. Contacted me. I will help you to write a beautiful answer for your interview. If they ask you, what is your name? You just say, I am new, I am so. Auntie Olutayo says, hello, Noble Police. Hello, ma. Good evening, ma. God bless you for joining in. Thank you. Back to what I'm saying when I spoke. Hey, you know, with this spoken of mine, this is how I got this job that I'm here now. The first day I met Noble. When I introduced myself to him, I only say, good afternoon, sir. Noble answer me, good afternoon, madam. I said, I am not madam, oh. You see, because I am just horrible. This girl is funny. Would you like to be with Noble People International? Yes, sis. Yes, sis. The most last one by you. Like you boy. More need any more interviewer. Uncle puts me straight to the job. What is the topic today? Yes, the topic today is genotype. It's genotype, so I'm waiting for my colleague to get here. But before she gets here, I can, a little bit tell you, what I know. She knows more of it than me, so I will tell you what I know about genotype. Do you know your genotype? Please answer me. I should spoke on. Well, like Auntie Omoba, Spocket on. Emi ati injo wa ni grammar school kan na ni eroti now. Emi mo wa ni junior class. And you are ni senior class ni wa yen. Abi we ti fe shetan boy mi je bere ni. Yeah, today is about genotype. Do you know your blood group? You know, do you know what can happen if you marry somebody with another blood group that is different from yours? You know, are you AA? Are you AS? Are you AC? That's the only three that me I know for now. AS, AC, and AA. They'll be talking about who, I don't know the one with who, but if you know. So let's talk about it. Do you know your blood group? Please answer me. You know we cannot face each other and spoke to each other, but through the comments, I can see your comments, and you can also call in. Let me give you a number to call in. Please don't ask me too much questions about genotype, unless you want me to ask Google. Okay, the number to call is 074 24 207882. 07424207882 is the number. We want to talk about genotype. We want to talk about, see, this hat is not staying properly because of my hair. I need to take this hair off and do another one because of this hat, because of my Noble Police hats. Yes, so today is about genotype, about our blood group, different kind of blood group that, you know, we have that we don't even know that they exist. Like AC, I never knew nothing about AC until I came across it, you know. But I knew about just AA, I knew about SS, I knew about AS, but I don't know nothing about the rest of it. So we have somebody in the studio that will talk much more about it. So I'm gonna invite her in very soon, so you can ask a question. You know, what happened if you marry so? What happened if this? Why don't we Nigerians, why don't we like to tell people if we're SS, if we're AS, if we're AC, and so. So that's the topic for today. I can see people joining in. Please, when I'm on the show, I like people to say hello so that I can mention your name, that you're watching me, because sometimes you might want to watch just silently or as a ghost watcher. I don't want to ghost to, but sometimes you just like to watch, you know, silently without anyone else knowing that, you know, we're watching. I like to do that sometimes when I'm watching a program. If I just want to watch silent, I won't say anything, but if I want them to know that I'm watching them, I will say hello or say something to them, you know. Show me some love now. Shaman Jani, please help me to share. I'm begging you, help me to share. Share. If you love me that much, share. And for people that is always here with me every Friday, God bless you. God bless you. Or what if in type, or when you girl, or be again, or blade or again, or you tell if you want me, or you know, only fall like but along. Oh, thank you. I can see love. My boss lady is also watching. If you like, say hello, don't say hello. I will always say boss lady is watching. Even you're watching or not watching, boss lady is watching on. Thank you. God bless you. Before we go into the main program for today, I would like to introduce Mama Ijebu. Mama Ijebu through the Lumilatiwa. She mama try láti sọ Ìjẹ̀bú díẹ̀. Ìjẹ̀bú ronwa. Ìjẹ̀bú ma sọ nìyẹn. Ìjẹ̀bú ronwa. Ìjẹ̀bú ni mi, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ni mi, swagger, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Mama Ijebu's food. Oh my gosh. Tí ẹ bá try ayamashe. What is ayamashe ní òyìnbó náà? Ayamashe. Wife not do. Wife not do. Ayamashe sauce. Wife not do sauce. So tí ẹ bá try ayamashe ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú, Jesus Christ. Ṣé mo rò bóyá mo ti ń jẹ ayamashe láti jọ ẹ̀? Eléyìí yàtọ̀. Completely different. Ojú ẹ̀ lásán pé just looking at it. Ṣé ló máa fà yín náà? Eat me, jẹ mí, fi mí sẹ́nu, taste me. Pẹ̀lú white rice wọ́n yìí tí ríru white rice báwọn ṣe ń ṣe white rice wọ́n tún yàtọ̀. Wọ́n pa ìwọlé tẹ̀rọ rice ilé tún yàtọ̀ ọ̀nà ọmọ mi má worry. Tí mo gbé ṣíbí kan sẹ́nu báyìí tí wọ́n ní ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń tijú mo ṣe posh. You know when I invite you sometimes, ṣe fẹ́ jẹun, you say díẹ̀ ní kẹ́ bá mi bù. Sorry, let me quickly say hello to people that are watching. Yes. Wife of Mashe, boss lady ni. Who is Iya Ijebu sis? Iya Ijebu is a food seller. Iya Ijebu olóúnjẹ ni wọ́n. She's at Peckham Rye Lane. Wọ́n máa ń sọ oúnjẹ. I've got Uncle Shiku Ade Benga watching me. His birthday is next month. Happy birthday in advance. Yes, Mama Ijebu is at Peckham, 137 to 139 Rye Lane, Peckham, Unit 18. 137 to 139 Ryland Peckham, London SE15 4ST. Let me give you a number so that let's try. Let's see normal takeaway bowl. Try and say yes. You got answer nibi by Opojabe 074 24 077 219 074 24 077 219. It's a number. God bless you, my prophetess, auntie, mommy, Dr. Duni Ologo. Thank you, ma. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. Please, if you're just joining in, please sell out to me so I can sell out to you. We're going to start the program very soon, where today's topic is about genotype. Don't forget, Mama Jebu, once a yati nina yamashe. We also have Bolanle fashion designer. I know you want one wedding gown, one to bring, one to your current Bolanle fashion designer. I want one name. Peckham Riley, no, I want our unit 24 Sky Shopping City. 137 to 139 Ryland Peckham. And we're going to come back to the adverts. We're going to take just a short break, and I'm going to bring my guest in. Don't go away. Number 2, no. Marry later.
Jesus frames. Everything that comes from KGC has got inspirational Bible inscriptions from jotters to journals, Bibles, cherubs, ornaments of angels, ornaments for pastors, ornaments for pastors' wives. You can visit us on our website www.kingdomgivecenter.co.uk. We look forward to seeing you, and God bless you.
Contact them on 0788 6488 168. Kingdom Gift Center. Special offer, special offer, special offer for all the Christians in United Kingdom by KGC, Kingdom Gift Center.
Kingdom Gift Center, located at 208 Rye Lane, Peckham, London SE154NL. We specialize in Christian gifts. We supply various things for churches like pulpits, anointing oil, olive oil, specially made from Jerusalem, and we have candlestands, crosses of all various shapes and sizes. We also have frames, Jesus frames. Everything that comes from KGC has got inspirational Bible inscriptions from jotters to journals, Bibles, cherubs, ornaments of angels, ornaments for pastors, ornaments for pastors' wives. You can visit us on our website www.kingdomgivecenter.co.uk. We look forward to seeing you, and God bless you.
Contact them on 0788 6488 168. Kingdom Gift Center. Special offer, special offer, special offer for all the Christians in United Kingdom by KGC, Kingdom Gift Center.
Kingdom Gift Center, located at 208 Rye Lane, Peckham, London SE154NL. We specialize in Christian gifts. We supply various things for churches like pulpits, anointing oil, olive oil, specially made from Jerusalem, and we have candlestands, crosses of all various shapes and sizes. We also have frames, Jesus frames. Everything that comes from KGC has got inspirational Bible inscriptions from jotters to journals, Bibles, cherubs, ornaments of angels, ornaments for pastors, ornaments for pastors' wives. You can visit us on our website www.kingdomgivecenter.co.uk. We look forward to seeing you, and God bless you.
Contact them on 0788 6488 168. Kingdom Gift Center. Special offer, special offer, special offer for all the Christians in United Kingdom by KG.
You
because I know you were saying to, I think you should go toilet. You don't stand up now to go toilet. So maybe one you tell the toilet when I take a place before. Don't forget my grammar. When I shoot grammar, just dodge your head. Because me, I spoke well. When you're on Sombo, you fumble. So I've got my big Woli as well, Woli Prophetess Adejesu Majemu Ayo watching me. Thank you for watching. Please say hello to me so that I can say your name while you're watching, because sometimes you might just want to watch without you saying or letting anybody know. Who is this lady here? Should I introduce her to you? I don't even know her name. Oh, I'm joking. Her name is Folayemi Jones Laguda. Jones Laguda. Probably got that right, yeah.
Yes.
I got it right. Known as Simple Yemzi. Simply Yemzi. See? When the moment tap, when they shoot grammar. She's a founder of Sickle Cell Champion. She's here today to talk to us about genotype. She will be the one doing most of the talking today. It's like a driver and passenger today. So today, I'm not the driver, I'm the passenger. But you know when the driver is driving too fast, Mama, normally I'm pregnant, so please slow down. That's what me I will be doing today. I'm just going to be observing and ask some questions. You are free to ask questions. Anything you want to know about blood group, please don't ask deep question. No, you are not a blood taker or blood checker. And we have a number for you to call in if you want to call in. It's 074 2420 7882. 074 2420 7882 is the number to call if you want to ask Simply Yemzi any question about blood type and genotype. Do you know your blood group? Quickly before we start, I'm going to say hello to everybody again. We've got somebody saying what's up already. About Adibimpe.
Yeah, hello my darling friend.
We've got Uncle Kayode Shotomi, Noble Police Salute. Swale, we got saluting. We've got Auntie Adoni Ladun saying Yemzi darling. And we've got Sister Happy Adun Okusoya. If I cannot pronunciation the name.
My darling sister, thank you for watching.
Yes, share. So I show some love now. You know, if you don't show me love, it's fine. But when I have a guest, you must give my guest the love. You must come up and show them love. Show my guest love, please. Thank you. And we've got Uncle Ayo Akife online saying well done for lying me.
That's the boss.
Oh my God, we've got people just coming in.
That's UNA boss.
Mama D Camara.
Oh, my lovely auntie. Thank you, Mama D.
Can you please pin the number? Yes, I will pin the number. I will put the number in for you so you can call in and ask questions. I'm going to let her introduce herself. I told you she's the driver today. I don't even know why I'm driving and being passenger at the same time. Please introduce yourself to our people watching.
All right, good evening viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. And we really appreciate you. Although she did say she's the driver or something.
No, you are the driver.
Or I'm the driver. I don't know what she's talking about. Today. But we're both definitely doing this tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna start by introducing myself. I'm sure I know she's done it already, but I'll still go ahead and introduce myself. I'm Folayemi Jones Laguda, and I'm also known as Simply Yemzi. I started Sickle Cell Champions about 4 years ago, due to a passion that I have in sickle cell anemia. From back home in Nigeria, I had close family friends that had sickle cell anemia, which some of them have actually passed on. And from a very early age, I've actually realized what sickle cell anemia is all about. And as time gets by, I get really interested in sickle cell anemia. And that's why I'm here, and I founded Sickle Cell Champions. It's been really good so far. We got support of so many people in the community. We got support of most of the Nigerian leaders in our community. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And the reason why we're here today is to talk more about genotype. A lot of people don't know what the genotype is. I'm very sure some people come from Nigeria and they have the impression when you ask them, they go like, oh, I'm AA. And by the time they get here, maybe something happened, maybe they got pregnant and there was a kind of complication, they need to be tested, and then they now find out they're AS. So many issues like that we've actually come across. But my little advice to whoever will be coming in from, it might not be from Nigeria, because Nigeria is not only the African country we have. It could be from any other country in Africa. Even though you've got your genotype tested back from where you're coming from, I will still advise that when you get to the UK, make sure you go to your GP and get a referral to the hospital to get your genotype done.
Sorry, sis, before you continue.
Yeah.
With women, it's easy to detect, like you said, when they get pregnant. They have to do all these tests and things.
Series of tests.
So it's easy for them. But with the father, sometimes,
oh my God.
sometimes when they call the father is scared already to just show face. Okay, I'm the father. Oh.
I know what you're talking about. I know, and I've come across. I'm not going to stereotype by saying Nigerian men, but the most African men that are, that we've come across, when you ask them, they'll say to you, I'm AA. All of our African men are AA.
We don't know anything else. AA,
no, none of them is ever AS.
ABC,
or CC or SS. If you ask them, they'll say, no, I don't fall sick. I'm AA. And I'm sure this doesn't sound too, I'm sure it's familiar to you as well. Anyway, so as I was saying, make sure you get tested when you get here. It's easier, like Kike Diamond mentioned, to women, because we go for a series of tests. Well, I'm not going to say smear tests because it's not part of it. But when you get pregnant, along the way, you do series of tests. So in that aspect, women can easily get detected if they are to know their genotype. But with men, please don't assume. Don't just think because you don't fall ill, you don't fall sick, you're AA. Make sure you do your genotype. And for the fact that you're married, you're settled, you've got kids already, you've got 4 or 5, doesn't mean you still doesn't need to get tested. Get tested for the sake of your children. Yeah? Fine. We're going to go on now to genotype. I'm sure most of us, we know the genotypes we have.
Yeah, sorry, let me cut you a little bit.
Okay.
Auntie Wumi says, yes, all our African men are AA. Just
like
you
said.
AA, go down. There's AA, Kara, when you came to your car, but all the Nigerian, you should go and join them and work with them. Mr. I guess it's Mr. Nathaniel, right? Shegun.
Okay, Shegun, yeah.
He said I should be. He said you should be. He didn't confirm that you are.
You should be.
He said
so
I should
you're not even sure.
See? And Uncle Adeleke said, like me, how are you sure, sir? So what we want to find out now, please, if you're AA, all the men watching, even women, just say you are AA. If you know your genotype, please type it on. Let's know what you are. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Even if you are SS, me, I am SS. I'm joking. I'm not SS here, but I'm not like, but I'm not AA. I'm not AS. I'm AC. I know mine. So if you know yours, type it that you are so. Auntie Wumi also said a lot of us were AA until we relocate.
Did you see?
Is it London weather that changed?
And I said your blood. I've seen series of cases that maybe they done the wrong kind of test to them.
Nigeria.
But I don't want to say Nigeria because I like promoting my country.
Yes,
I don't like saying negative things about Nigeria.
Is it the doctor we're talking about now?
Well, I would know. I don't know.
The doctor told them the truth. But they changed it.
Or maybe the blood got mixed up during the sample. It's possible. Nothing is impossible. Let's move on quickly.
Sorry.
Do you have any?
Yes. Mamandi says, well done ladies for bringing sickle cells awareness to our community. Thank you.
Uncle Alaleke, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you.
Auntie Adejosu Manjamaya says, very funny, when it comes to serial of tests, our men are always positive or negative even when they have not been tested. You're very right. Assumption is
men. Sister Ronke, thank you very much for tuning in.
Auntie Shinoye, right? It's always good to do a test before getting married. Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Auntie Ronke says, keep up the good work.
And being clear on mobile can see you. Thank you very much for tuning in.
And Mobile, very honest. AB, thank you. Uncle Adeleke said, I am AA confirmed at Bishop Hospital. I take that. You
That's
said
Alaleke. Is that
at
Alaleke?
least, Uncle Adeleke. At least you said
that's
Lusham
Alaleke,
Hospital. That's fine.
That's good. You said I'm confident. Thank you, Uncle. Well done. I believe you.
Oh man, no, you have to put your proof. You know, Uncle Alaleke put Lusham Hospital. So if it's Begiri Hospital in Nigeria, put wherever hospital it is.
Chinoy, I can see it there. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Talking from experience, my sister was told in Nigeria that she was AA, Nigeria Craftsman men. It was really serious though. But God saved their marriage. Okay, God saved them. Maybe the person was not AA, you know, after confirming the AA, like we said.
Yeah.
And Siade Jesus said, I'm AB. You know, funny thing is, I don't even know all these things. Like I said from the beginning, I only know AC, AS, SS.
We'll get to that.
SC.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
But now that everybody is mentioning what
their
they are,
blood types and their genotype.
So many.
Their blood types and their, genotype. Yeah.
Keep creating awareness of
so let's see, babes. I can see you. Well done, babe. Thank you.
Save many lives as possible. Thank you.
Sister Joke, yeah, thank you so much.
People are just coming in. I'm gonna let you.
Laddie is a warrior. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay. And
Mama just said she's AA. My son is AA. My husband. Oh my God, that is brilliant.
You are all AA battery.
Yeah.
From now on, I'll be using AA battery only. All right, let's carry on.
All right, let's carry on. Yeah, coming to genotype, we have 5, and that is AA, AS, which is a carrier, AC, SC, and SS. The AC is actually the least popular. It's not it's very rare. That's why you don't get so much information about it. We have little knowledge about AC, but I can tell you AC is quite common among us.
Yeah.
Very, very popular. I know most people know AA, which all the African males are AA. They know AS, they know SS.
Yes.
But I can assure you, and I'll say it once more, we have AC and SC. So we have 2 types of sickle cell, SS, which is the full-blown SS, and then SC, which is has the carrier and the sickle cell as well. So that's 5. Anyway, it's really necessary to understand genotype. It's very, very good. I know a lot of people don't just think about getting tested for genotype because they want to settle down. We think about having healthy children because we want good life for our children. We don't want to put them in pain. Like Sickle Cell Champions slogan goes, breaking the cycle of pain. At least we want to end the cycle, because some people might not know, but the pains that they go through when they have crisis is very, very devastating. Very, very. They are in absolute. You don't want to know when someone is in pain. It's not the pain you have when you have toothache. It's not the kind of pain you have when you have headache. No. It's not like, oh, my leg is aching. It's a kind of severe pain. You know, the kind of pain that you feel within, that is just so inexplicable. I don't know how to explain it, but you can feel me what I'm talking about. So in this case, we need to put an end to sickle cell anemia. To me, I don't call it sickle cell disease because I believe it's not a disease. It's an hereditary blood disorder. That's why I call it, I just use the term sickle cell anemia. It's an hereditary blood disorder. Some people call it disease, but to me, I don't think sickle cell it's a disease, really. I don't think so. Right. Now we're gonna go on to genotype. Is there any question before I go on?
There's no question, but you need to show salute to people that took their time out.
Right. Okay.
Watching. I can see.
Tolati babes, thank you for tuning in.
We've got Nilam.
Okay, Busola Oluwanishaye, thank you so much. Wow. Sister Joke, Laddie's mom, Laddie's the warrior. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wumi, happy days. Thank you.
We've got Auntie Bola.
Biola Fisher. Oh yeah, thanks Biola for tuning in. It's been a while.
SOJ.
SOJ, yeah, all the way from Nigeria. Thank you for watching. My lovely sister Bola Wisu, thank you so much for tuning in. Alaleke, Chi.
And Alaleke said it is a perpetual pain.
Yeah, and which you may battle with forever. That's why we need to put an end, like breaking that cycle. It's a cycle. of pain.
And you know, with pain, even not sickle cell, any pain we have, if we don't go through that pain, nobody knows. You know, sometimes we will fall down and you'll be saying, oh, my leg. And somebody that is next to you that kidney,
just get up.
But please, if it was you that fall down, you will know how that pain is. So this is not a joking matter. When you have an experience of somebody, if you know somebody that has it, and if they ever show in your face, you know, demonstrate how painful it is, seriously, you'll be crying with them, or even
you will.
think, oh my gosh, sorry. You know, that's how bad.
There's so much agony,
and some of us still continue to have children with, you know, knowing that, you know, the father might be or the mother might be so, but for love due. I love you, you love me, but remember the children you want to have.
Why would you want to bring a child into the world to suffer?
Thank you.
I mean, do you want to account for that? It's something that we can try to avoid. I'm not going to say it's inevitable, it can be avoided. So getting more knowledge about genotype, about, you know, getting tested, and then about, you know, saying no if you get tested and probably you're in a relationship already, that maybe you're AS and that other person is AS or SS, then you just have to say no for the sake of those children. Anyway, we'd like to go on now to the genotype compatibility. How to know if your genotype is compatible with each other. AA is the very good one, the excellent one. Very good.
Sorry, quickly. I've got my boss says I am AA, inshallah. I claim it. It's claiming.
Can you imagine?
Your boss claiming. My boss is claiming that it's AA, but he doesn't
Ask
know.
your boss. Does he really know his genotype?
But he said he's claiming. Just like now, you said are they compatible? Now he's claiming. So when he married the person that is not compatible, they will claim that they will be AA.
There we go. And we're talking about breaking the cycle of pain.
Thank you.
Tell your boss he needs to go and get tested. Right, okay. We have AA, which is the excellent one, is very, very good. AA, and you meet somebody that is AA, so that's AA plus AA, it's perfect. That's a perfect match.
Get your pen and paper. I will test you when we finish. AA plus AA is AA.
So it's just very, very compatible. They are very compatible. You can go ahead if you're in a relationship already and you've gotten tested and you're both AA. I can assure you it's just a perfect, you know, I'm not going to say it's a perfect relationship. We're not even going to go to that because we're not talking about relationship at the moment. Okay, we're talking about the genotype. So it's okay for you to have children, you know. Now, the other one is AA plus AS. So AA plus AS, it's good, fair. There's a possibility of your children being AA, and there's a chance of one of them be AS. And there's a possibility you might not even have a child that is AS. Yeah, I'm talking about AA plus AS. Right, the next one is AA plus AC. AC, which is the rare one, the very, very rare genotype. The rare one.
Yeah.
The very rare one, which is AA plus AC. So AA plus AC, there's a possibility of having children that are AA, and there's a possibility of having one that is AC. Yeah. And then AS plus AS, it's bad. You know when this is something is bad, it is bad. AS plus AS. Although I've seen cases that couple, they're both AS, and they did say to me they don't have any child that has
I was gonna say
AS. Yeah. But bear in mind, they might have like 2 children. Come to think about them having 4 or 5. There's a possibility of one of them being AS or SS.
I know somebody. They are AS.
And how many children do they have?
3, and they're all AA.
Well, they might try the 4th one. You never know.
Come on, try it.
They can go ahead and try the 4th one. You never know. You know. So that is bad, you know. So AS plus AS, I will not advise anybody going into any kind of relationship. It's something we can avoid. I mean, I know love doesn't matter really to me. It doesn't matter. Just say no to it. you know. And then there is AS plus AC. Yeah, AS plus AC. That one is bad as well. You have a child that has SC. SC comes under AC.
Yeah.
That is the rare one. In this country, we have a lot of children or carriers that are SC. But when people refer to them, they still refer to them as SS.
Yeah.
But SS is the full-blown sickle cell anemia. But SC has the trait from sickle, and the sickle, he has the C trait and the sickle cell.
So it's still not good.
No, it's still not good.
Yeah.
Because SC is almost the same as SS, as full-blown, because they go through the same crisis. They have the same kind of symptoms. When they have crisis, they're in pain. So it's just the same. So AS plus AC, no, it's not good. And then when we talk of SS plus SS, that is even a no-go area at all. I've seen couple that they're both SS, and back home in Nigeria, they don't care. They just say, oh, no, you know, and they ended up having children. All the children were SS.
Sarah, I'm gonna cut you sometimes. You know, I did a show last week where I said, you know, sometimes when we have headache, you're working too much. You're working 24/7, 24/7. You're not giving yourself rest. You not get headache. You say, Jesus, please let this headache go. How would headache go when you didn't give yourself rest? You know, some people, like you said, if the SS marry each other, then they'll be praying to God, please, God, let that child be. When you fully know that it's not possible. But you know, faith, I believe in, you know, God and faith and things like that.
Yeah,
but
believe
there's
in
some
miracles.
common sense that we know that it's common sense.
It's just like you're going to work and you know your train runs at a particular time, and you're getting late to meet up with your train, and then you now start praying, Holy Jesus.
Traffic in here.
Let my train be late. Does that make sense? No. That's the way I say it. No, that's the way I say it. It's just common sense, you know. Or when you know you have a kind of ailment or illness and you think, oh, I'm not going to go to the doctor. I'm going to stay at home and get cured. And then you start drinking olive oil. No. I'm a Christian, really. I have faith. I believe in miracle. I believe there is God. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you take your medication, plus that olive oil, I'm fine with that. But don't just stay and say, oh, I'm going to take olive oil, or I'm going to drink the Holy Communion, the blood of Jesus. No, take your medication first.
It's like exam, my sister. Sorry, you want to do exam, you're not reading book.
Yeah.
You not get to the exam hall. Let Jesus Christ, please give me knowledge and understanding. Let me understand what for where. I bet let's
it's not going to come.
That are watching us.
It's not going to come. No way.
Let's recognize them. Shino, saying if you have not been there, you will not understand the pain.
My friend as well, she's a warrior. Wow. She's good and she's keeping very well.
Auntie Ewatomi said we are both AA. Oh, well done. That's
well done. That's good. Brilliant.
Okay. Natalia said I go for my test also this week, but I am 99% sure it's not confirmed yet.
You just wait for the test.
It's not confirmed yet.
Hey, close friends.
Come back next week at 7:30 and tell us if you
give us the result if it's out yet.
Princess Auntie Buki says well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Buki.
And says Kudus. Thank you. We've got
Wumi, happy day.
Says the biology we did at school was not explicit.
On this, explicit on this.
I didn't know other genotype existed until I got here.
True.
We are in the same boat, the same driver.
The only one I knew back home was just SS because we had, few friends and colleagues in school, which is common. You can see them from, the way they look already. You say, oh, Sikla, Lele. That's how we got to know. True. We didn't really know the rest of the genotype. You're right, absolutely.
Uncle Aleke said we need a chalkboard to draw the outcome of the filler. Of the filler generations. Yes. Auntie Yetunde Adebayo says well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Temi Bless says it's better to go and check your genotype instead of guessing.
Which most of these men are doing at the moment.
Wendy Mo says nice one. Senior
Yemi. Thank you.
Okay. Temi says AC and AA genotype is good. AC and A, yes.
Well,
Anything that's
AC,
once you have one AA, I mean double AA, you're free with anybody.
You're fine, yeah.
You're not really free for you, but at least you're in a safe hand. I told you I'll start using AA battery only.
Toilet babes.
Says, you're right, my cousin. As rises, even though my auntie knew then 30 years ago when she was getting married, but being in love, she went ahead. That's what we're talking about. That was then.
Love doesn't say it all.
This time around, even money itself is love.
Love is not enough.
Talk less of this
Seriously.
genotype thing.
Love is not enough now.
Auntie Olanike says it's good to check it. Yes, it's very good to check. Mumi Abides says common sense before love, I beg. Yes,
Exactly.
common sense. My mommy's and my daddy, my uncle, I'm not messing you. Common sense is better. Please, let's talk to our young children about this as well. Now, mommies and daddies and aunties, uncles, you're watching right now. You know, some of them, I know that, you know, they're very good, you know, but sometimes they might not think of it as well. They might think, let me go for anybody. They might not even be aware of it, even though they're brilliant, they're doing great at school, but they might not be aware of, if I marry this, what will be the outcome? If I do this, what? Yes, they taught them at school, but they don't go deep, and they don't really mention.
They're not taught here.
No. Okay.
Our children, they're not taught here. They don't know.
Go. So they'll think they can go out with anybody, they can date anybody, marry anybody. Please sit them down. Because talk to them. You know what we are going through now. We don't want these children to go through it. You know,
that's why we're campaigning to have sickle cell awareness to be put on into secondary school, to be taught, you know, like under a particular subject.
Yes.
Because they don't really know. It's not being taught in school. They don't know anything. They don't have any idea what it is.
Thank you.
Not unless you tell them, or they Google, or maybe their cousin or somebody mention things about it.
Uncle Alaleke said some pastors raises their up to keep them in the congregation. Auntie Omoba says, MC, keep representing.
Thank you.
Auntie Adija Talabisi say, well done. Tammy Bless says, hemoglobin C disease is not a form of sickle cell disease. It's his present at birth, though some cases may not be diagnosed until adulthood. People with hemoglobin C disease can expect to lead a normal life. Yes, it's not, but we said when AC or AS, you see where it can affect now. It's not a disease, but when it becomes AC, dating AS, it's something. Because that child can now inherit the C from you and the S from the other partner, which become the SC, which is not good.
Yeah, it's not similar to SS.
It's similar to
and even
SS.
if you have SC or SS, that does not stop you from living a normal life. They all can live a normal life, as long as you get the best treatment. I mean, you get your treatment, use your medication, you know how to manage it, you know what and what not to do. I mean, what to do and what not to do, then you're fine. They can all live normal life.
Yeah.
Most of them, they're living normally here. Yeah. Some of them, you see them, you don't even know that they have full-blown sickle cell. You know, so it depends on how you really manage yourself.
Oh, there's one here, Uncle Abiola. I would have thought he was a lady before, but now it says, I took a risk because my wife and I are both AS. Big risk.
You know, I'm so glad he did say that I took a risk.
God be the glory. None of our 4 kids are SS.
Wow!
Congratulations,
Biola, lovely.
You've got
twin, isn't it? I think he's got.
Us already.
Oh yes, he is. From years back.
Well done.
Well done. You're blessed. See, that's what we're talking about. Miracle does happen.
Miracle happens. Yes. But you wasn't even expecting that miracle. But like I said, people that overwork, get headache and start saying, God, please let this headache. That one no be miracle.
At all.
Knowledge
is power.
Yes. Uncle Watomi said, immediately you met someone you want to marry, you are meant to ask for his or a genotype before going deeper into your relationship. It's better to save than sorry. It's good to ask, but not only ask, it's good to prove. It's just like the HIV test. Do you have HIV? They say no. Please go and get me a certificate to show me. This is how important. Not be just mouth. If you ask me now if I want to marry you, I love you. You get money, get everything. And you say, are you AA? I'm just saying, right? Obviously, would I say no? I say
you say yes.
But you said I should go and get proof. No matter, I might just scratch my back and say which kind of proof I want to get.
But the thing, Kike Diamond, is not even when you want to get married. It should be from the very start.
Yeah.
As soon as you meet someone, yeah, you still, supposing you know, Kike, you like Kike, and you know, you go over to Kike, talk for, you know, few hours or something, and you feel, oh, you want to go on with the relationship. As a woman, the next time we sit on that second date, I'm going to ask you for your genotype before we even go deep. That's the way it should be.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, sometimes
before you go deep into that relationship,
you know, we get carried away sometimes.
Well, that's why before you actually go deep into the relationship,
there's no proof. You don't have the proof to say, I can tell you I'm AA and not AA, and you tell her to suffer me is AA. So
which is what most of our African
that's what's been happening until we see it. You know, some of us got to know when we got pregnant and they did a test and they said, invite your partner. You know, they will tell you when you go for check-in, the midwife will say, invite your partner to come and do a test. And even it's not all of them that usually go. Some of them are too busy working. But the one that try to go, that's when they find out themselves that they've been saying the AA, they end up being AS or AC or SS concept that they didn't know. So it's difficult.
Yeah, but funny enough, I'm being a carrier, the traits, as in the traits. I've known when I was very young that, I mean, I have the AC genotype from Nigeria back home. I've known from when I was very, maybe because I'm very frequent in the hospital as a child, because I'm asthmatic, so I have my attack like every other month. The weather back home was, you know, terrible for me. So many allergies like dust. You know, it could be when they're frying oil. It could be anything, just trigger off my asthma. And I so frequent in the hospital. So I've done series of tests, series of, you know, injection to the extent that I had abscess while they've given me injection. So along the line, I've known from when I was very, very young that I have the AC genotype, and that's how I know about AC genotype. So I mean, it's possible you can know, and if they gave you the wrong, you know, just come here, just for your own peace of mind as well, you know. Check. Go to your GP, you get a referral to the hospital, and you have it done. It's as simple as ABC.
Thank you. Sorry, for those that are just joining in, I've got Simply EMC.
Simply EMC, yeah.
I always call it. If I call it wrong, just take it and correct me. Yes, for those that are just joining in, we've got we're talking about genotype today, your blood group, blood type. Who to date, who not to date, but who are we to tell you to date or not to date? But don't take the risk. So we're talking about different blood groups. You know, if you want us to say hello, you know, please say hello to us or show my beautiful guest love. Show her some love. She's been talking now. See, this weather is not easy to deal with.
I'm even talking and sweating.
Yes, it's not easy.
You know,
so please show some love. Say hello to us. I can say we can say hello to you back. We don't know if you're a ghost watcher, silent watcher. You don't want us to announce your name, and I don't want to get you in trouble in case, you know, madam don't know that you're watching inside the bedroom, or daddy, you are somewhere and you're telling madam you're at work, you're watching. You don't want madam to know. So only if you want us to say your name, please say hello to us. Thank you for showing love. We love you too. We love you. This one.
We love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm really impressed.
Uncle Shem, okay, says amazing program. Thank you. Auntie Elizabeth says nice topic. It's good for couple to check their blood group before marriage. And Auntie Awoni, thank you for joining in. She's saying hello. Hello to everybody watching. Thank you for joining in. If you want us to mention your name, don't forget to say hello to us. Thank you so much. Hello, we love you. We love you too, Auntie Wumi. Thank you. Yes, let me let you continue. Sorry.
Right. So let's just move on to how you can get tested. Just for our men, that says they're go back to your GP. Yeah.
My boss.
Your boss, yeah. So go to your GP, book an appointment to see your GP, and from your GP you can actually get a referral to the hospital. And with the results, it doesn't take too long, few weeks, and then it will come out, and you can be rest assured. At least, I know maybe you've got kids already, it doesn't matter anymore, but for your own, you know, even for the sake of your children, you can take them down, let them get tested, so that at a very tender age they know their genotype, and then let them be aware. Talk to them about sickle cell anemia, talk to them about AS, about the, you know, even if they're in school and they know somebody that has, you know, SS or SC, tell them that they should be compassionate. Because sickle cell champion, we've been to schools, like primary schools, and you can imagine the amount of questions the little ones were asking. They don't even know anything about sickle cell, And there was one child out of them that they know has sickle cell in their class, and they kept on wondering why that child has carry water bottle with her everywhere. So they were always like teasing her, why do you carry your water bottle with you everywhere? So this is the kind of awareness we need to instill in our children. They have to be compassionate. You know, when they have a classmate that has sickle cell anemia that complains about pains, they should try and be helpful. They should try and be a bit sympathetic with the child and try to understand. And if they know that there's nothing they can do to help that child, they should at least, you know, stay back and not tease the child.
Sorry, sis.
Yeah.
But I noticed I'm gonna keep going to Nigeria, people. Please, that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I can only talk about us. But I noticed we Nigerians, we tend not to say things that worries us, like when your children have sickle cell, asthma, things like that. We try to hold it in. We don't want them. We don't want people to know. We don't want people to know. We shy away from it. But we are the one deciding as a parent for that child. Is that right?
No.
Because people need to know.
Absolutely. That's a great topic. I'm so happy you mentioned that. When we started with Sickle Cell Champions, I had a lot of people came in and they said, oh, I'm on board. I'm going to support. I'm going to be part of your team. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe their child has the sickle cell, you know, one way or the other. And they'll be like, oh, my cousin has it. I'm gonna join it. I'm gonna be part of your team. And I tell you what, when I did the launch, the first one, I can tell people drew back from taking pictures, photography. There was a particular woman, I'm not going to mention the name, you know, she purposely called me. She was the one that came to me in the first place. I said, oh, I'm going to support you. My child has that. And then when I took the photograph, she was like, no, don't put my daughter's picture. I don't like people to know that she has sickle cell, blah, blah, blah. You know, this actually took me back. I was taken aback, like, okay, now if we don't want people to know, if we're hiding all this, how are we going to help each other?
Yeah.
Now, for example, you take that particular child to her cousin's house. Yeah? She has a crisis. She's in pain, probably leg pain, or it could be back pain or joint pain.
Anywhere.
So, and you're unreachable. Now, those families do not have any diagnosis of that child. They don't know what to do. Now, let's say the child went to the mother, in the cousin house, and said, oh, auntie, I'm in pain. I've got leg pain. The auntie might just say, hey, the leg, what's that? Now, think about this, really. Does that help the child?
No.
And a child with a crisis that is not attended to will definitely end up probably dying if they're not taken to the hospital for help immediately. So why would you want to, you know, risk the life of a child because you're covering up for that child? And do you think when that child grows up, she wouldn't tell her friends that she has that ailment? Forget, they will talk. Children of nowadays, they don't hide it. They will tell you, oh, I've got sickle cell anemia. I'm a warrior. So why are you hiding it? I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm going through that experience where my son has sickle cell, SC.
Yeah.
So when I tend to tell people, they look at me like, are you okay? Why are you telling me? Do you have to say it out? But I have to, in case of what you just said. Anything can happen. I could take him to a friend's house, even within 1 hour.
That's it.
1 hour, but anything can happen. And
anything can trigger.
You've been playing too much. Go and sit down. And like you said, if I'm not reachable, they wouldn't know. And some will even hide the medicine because they have to take a tablet, folic acid and penicillin,
and
morning and evening.
Right.
They have to take it. So imagine summer holidays coming and your son or your daughter has one, but you're hiding it and they want to go on holiday. So what would you do? You won't give that child the medicine?
Or even kick her, I'm sorry to cut you short. Probably you left the child there and you probably had a change of mind and said, oh, I'm sorry, I won't be able to pick you up tonight. And the child has to stay over. Staying over means the medication will be missed in the night and the medication will be missed in the morning. Do you know what that means? Parents, I think we need to think. I think we need to wisen up, really. There's no point hiding all this ailment. There's nothing wrong with it. Even these children, when they grow up, they're not going to hide it. There's nothing wrong with telling people, I have sickle cell anemia. So why are you hiding it? Please, we need to wise up. Tell I'm not saying you need to shout it out to the whole world and say, oh, my child has sickle cell anemia. But you need to tell the necessary people that needs to know. And make sure if you're driving, probably you have a spare paracetamol in your car, or you have paracetamol, because obviously folic acid and penicillin has to be in the refrigerator. So make sure you have a spare paracetamol in your car, or maybe frequent cousin's house, or family place. It's not a big deal. Paracetamol doesn't cost a lot, about £1 something. Make sure you have it there, and let them know that when my child complains of probably a pain in the leg or in any part of the joint, give her to 5 milligrams of paracetamol. And if the pain persists after 1 hour or 2, or that child actually develop a temperature which is higher than 38 degrees, make sure you call the ambulance, the 999, even before calling me.
Or they give you probably have a special number to call. A child with sickle cell.
With sickle cell, yeah.
They have a special
number. But the number that I know that you just have to call immediately is, ambulance straight away, So don't even bother calling, the parents if they give you that instruction. Just call the emergency service straight away. Give the child paracetamol, painkiller. If it doesn't work an hour or 2, and the temperature goes up more than, let's say in a child, more than 37 degrees, then you need to act.
And never assume that the child is just joking. You would definitely know when a child that has sickle cell is in pain, because they will continuously say, I have pain. And you don't know how that pain feels. So don't say, go and sit down, it's going to go soon. Or go and sleep, please. Don't tell them go and sleep. Watch them, give them water, enough water, and make sure when, that's why it's important to let people know as well, because they drink more water than anybody.
Of course,
so if you drink water and they didn't know, ask the auntie, can I have drink? Auntie, can I have water? And
then most of them, they bed wet because they drink too much water. So bed wetting, don't scold them all the time and say, oh, what all? No, they drink too much fluid, and then they need to pass it out. They're still young, they're still a child, so you don't need to scold them for that. Actually,
so you have some questions. Somebody, Auntie Mokwelala says, great topic, thank you. Auntie Titi says it's hanging here. Sorry, I think it's on your side. It's okay here. So slap your phone a bit and say get better now. Auntie Mokwelala says, have the Americans have a way of managing a newborn with SS to remove it? Is that true? I don't know.
To remove the newborn?
SS.
Well, they said there is blood transfusion.
Okay.
In America, on a baby, I'm not sure. I can't confirm that yet.
Okay.
I know that they're going through a lot of researches
and I
and
think
everything.
America is always ahead of us.
They're always ahead. They started with the blood transfusion
so
in the first place, so they're always ahead.
So please try to find out more, and you can even get back to us and let us know too, like me. Auntie Wumi says, I think it's because we come from a background where people are not empathetic.
That's it.
Well, yes, I can say yes, but I can say no. I can argue that with you. When it comes to, I know you say sorry, but it's when it comes to children, I notice that we Nigerians, I'm sorry, I'll keep saying
we tend to ignore.
Yes, sometimes we just believe that they're just joking, they're playing, they're lying, and things like this.
So, and another thing I like to bring in, to most of the carers of the carrier, I'm sure another test you can have done on the child when they have crisis. You can do the spleen check. You know how to check the spleen. If you don't know, go to your doctor. They will teach you. It's so easy. That's the most effective one that I know is very, very effective. When the spleen is big, you can tell that they're coming up with a crisis. You just lie them down. Just underneath the rib.
You do that at your you do that with your what you call it, with your champion, sickle cell champion thing, when you have your events.
Oh yes, we talk about
so they can come there, and then you can show.
Just in case you don't know, we're on Facebook, Sickle Cell Champions, and our website is. You can check our website is www.sicklecellchampions.org. So from there you get more information. Like I was saying, spleen check. Spleen check is very important. You can know if the spleen is enlarged or is still the same. So if the spleen is enlarged, go to your doctor, ask them. I'm talking to the parents of carriers. If the spleen is enlarged, you would definitely know the child is coming up with probably an infection or is coming up with crisis, and then you need to act up. taking the child straight away to the hospital. Don't even wait for 999 call. You can take the child yourself to the hospital, and they'll get the immediate treatment.
So talk to us a little bit about your sickle cell champion, what you do, what you tend, you know, to give out to people, what you want people to learn, and do you still want people on board? You know, just give us some.
Yes, Sickle Cell Champions was founded about 4 years ago due to my passion in sickle cell anemia. I had a close friend when I was in secondary school. She had sickle cell anemia and she passed on, and it was really devastating to me, really. And may her soul continue to rest in peace, Taiwo Job. And I mean, it was really, really, really sad. And then from there, I started to learn a lot. And then after some, I mean, it was the brother that passed on before, and then I was, you know, it's a family that we grew up together. We're like families. So it was a brother, Akinjo first, and then Taiwo. So it was really devastating. Whenever I think about it, I'm always like, no. So imagine as at that time, Taiwo does everything. We're in school together, we play together, she'll run, she'll, you know, although it was a little bit obvious she's suffering from, you know, but maybe if there was more knowledge, would have, you know, would have been more helpful, you know, would have been, because I know back then some people would be like, Siklane, you know, although I didn't do that because she was my friend. But from that, I sat down and I thought about a lot, and, you know, I have empathy. I'm somebody that actually have, you know, empathy. So, and I feel like, okay, what can I do to actually, you know, bring more awareness on sickle cell anemia? And that's how I came about. And I have a very close family friend as well, a very close family member that has sickle cell anemia. So that's how I started with Sickle Cell Champions. Along the line, I've gotten a lot of support from the community leaders, from community, from people around. It's been fantastic. I know with an organization, it's not really easy, especially when you have another job. You know, it's not very, but we're getting there. We've been to Nigeria. We went to a few secondary schools. We did the awareness where we talk about, you know, sickle cell anemia, how to help, how to manage, how to help your classmates when they're suffering, when they have a crisis. And we've also been to a few primary schools here in the UK. Now, our intention, you know, we do aspire to bring topics that people don't really know much about. And those topics will be coming up shortly next in our next, you know, episode. Probably when I come on air again with Kike Diamond. We have topics on blood transfusion. We have topic at the moment that is really that needs urgent attention, and that is blood donation. A lot of African people, a lot of black people don't donate blood.
Sorry, let me stop you. This is a big thing we want to talk about now.
Are we going to talk about it now? Because it's a large subject, really.
It is, but we can breathe every little thing a little bit, because this is a big thing that the way you just said, a lot of African notes, our heart has gone boom already. Like, you know, quickly let's say hello to people that are just joining in. And Tiadedo says, good evening, ma. I'm in the house. Welcome to the house.
Welcome.
Uncle Adeleke says, these days the genotype of the fetus is diagnosed earlier, around 16 weeks, and advice is yes. I know about that. And you know, you have the choice as well. Yes, they do that.
You mean now?
Yeah, now.
How long ago? As in now? Not about maybe 6-7 years ago.
No, not from that. I knew from last 2-3 years or something. Not 6, like last 2 years. And you have the choice to keep the baby.
See, that's what we're talking about, because the awareness is there now.
Yes.
Because about 7-8 years ago, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
So now, from your firstborn, or if you want to have the second one now, then they'll test that thing, like Uncle Leke just mentioned.
That's why we still need to keep on promoting the awareness.
To let you know.
It's there now.
So
we're
even
getting there.
we're going there now, it might be even not up to that situation next time for, you know, saving people. And Tantido would say it's good topic. And Uncle Richard Desborough say hi, Yemi.
Oh, hi, Richie.
Okadeleke says this day the genotype of fetus is that. Yes, we'd say that. Auntie Oronko Moba says okay. Auntie Sheo Odebi, my PP says hello everyone in the house.
Hello.
I don't know where you've been since all the numbers that we've been putting out. You're not here to help us type. Ghana Bayamo is watching. Sparkle JP says DMZ1.
Hey JP, hi, thank you.
Said, I was diagnosed in 1999. Yeah, and Quadelike. Yeah, that was for you knowing about AA, sir. Like you said, this one is different. It's about knowing nowadays, knowing the kind of baby you want to bring to the world. If it's AS, especially when they know your partner's got S, you know, it's something that can affect the baby. Now that they're quick to, you know, diagnose.
And they give you a choice if you want to keep it.
I forgot what they call it, the embryo or whatever.
The embryo test, when they insert the needle right inside the embryo.
Yeah. We women, we are going through a lot for you, man.
And it's a long needle.
It's a long needle.
And they have to draw them.
There's something
from it
just to check the baby. Hey, you see this while we they go through that, we they go through the labor pain, the menstruation.
And it's not done under general local anesthetic, no.
You just sleep there like this, there, wait, we're going in, boom.
Oh my days.
And you know what, even when they finish that, they advise you to go home and rest.
And rest, exactly.
That for some few hours, you still
just
be
go and
pain.
relax, yeah.
You see, men, Eshana won't be major. And going back to, okay, sorry, my boss, it's okay, I forgive you today. Auntie Shimadabi says, well done, Noble Police, and Auntie Yemi, good topic.
Thank you.
And Zanida will say, prevention is better than cure. I believe to help the situation, the foundation of it starts from men and women to avoid going out with each other in order to prevent excess in the first place.
That's it, absolutely.
Auntie Wumi says, it could not have been from last year. My family member had the opportunity for all her children, and first child is 9 years.
Really?
Wow.
We had cases like 6-7 years ago.
In 2014. That's when I knew. Yeah, that's when I knew. Yes, Auntie Shema, for giving you. And Uncle Timmy. Yeah, Uncle Timmy says, hi, MC.
Hi.
And
Hi, Uncle Timmy. Hi.
And if anyone needs help, they should contact our sister, on the show for more awareness, or other NHS, or you can Google, but you can search for
Sickle Cell Champions. Go to our website,
come to the events. That will be. I'm proud to be part of it. I'm joining as well.
www.sicklecellchampions.org. And our events will be coming up very, very soon. We'll let you know. We'll keep you posted.
Alfadeleke says, I was invited to the hospital for my baby genotype at 16 weeks. An advice was offered and a decision was made to keep the baby. The baby will be 18 in 2 months. Wow.
Was she diagnosed with
Was she easy AS, SS,
was she diagnosed
AA?
with sickle cell trait?
Yes. Let us know. And for those that are just joining in, please, if you know your genotype, please type it in. Let us know. And if you don't know, put I don't know. I'm expecting like my boss.
Just about to go for
yes. So if you don't know, it's a good thing for you to go and do a test. You know, it doesn't matter if you're still having baby or not having baby. You might just get lucky this time, and you never know. Even if you decide that you're not having a baby, anything can happen.
Mistake does happen.
You might just even tonight self that we're talking, anything can happen. So back to blood donation. Let's talk about that.
Well, blood donation is actually a huge topic that I don't want to go on tonight. Actually, it's going to be on a different topic.
So
but just to give a pic, of blood donation. When they go through blood transfusion, they need blood. Yeah.
Yes.
Sickle cell and carrier, they need, when they want to go through blood transfusion, because blood transfusion actually help. It actually decreases the level of crisis that they have, and in some cases they say it actually stop them from having crisis. So when they do blood transfusion, where do you think they get their blood from? From people like you.
Yes.
People like me. So that's why we're urging people, we're encouraging people, we're persuading you to please go out there and donate blood. It's not going to take long. Black people have noticed they do not go out to donate blood. They don't do it.
But they don't even help.
They're not a donor. Exactly. Anything can happen to anybody.
I actually found out about how to donate blood, and I called my GP. That's how I knew that it's not GP.
It's
when
not
I called my GP and said I want to donate blood, I said no, that I need to. walk into any walk-in clinic.
Yeah.
That's what they told me.
And it's so
if
easy.
you're
It doesn't take long.
You have
Did
to
it
go
take
to
long?
hospital.
Have you
No,
done it?
I've not done it all, but I've made a request since I knew that, you know, I've called to find out. Like I said, I called my GP. My GP said go to any center that would do it for me, or I could go to hospital as
Sickle
well.
Cell Champions.
Yes.
The information
So
is
please
there.
let's start doing. You know, there's some things that it's not that we don't want to do it, but we just out of ignorance, so we just don't know about it.
No, I know some of us, we work like around the clock, and you think like, oh, on your day off, you just want to relax,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
have
true.
a relaxing day. But please think about somebody in need of that blood.
Yes.
Just go out there. It's just going to be for a couple of hours.
Look
really.
how big I am now. You know the amount of blood.
I'm sure you have so much blood in your
I
body.
need to give some. Maybe even make me like pass one. If you're just joining us, thank you for tuning in to Noble People International Magazine. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. Please
I'm
introduce
Simply
yourself.
Yes, Jones Laguda, also known as Simply MC.
Please join us on Noble People TV. That's our YouTube website, Noble People TV. On Facebook, we're Noble People International Magazine, and you can download our TV streaming on www.noblepeoplemedia.org. www.noblepeoplemedia.org. I am here 7:30 every Friday, bringing you the latest topic, any topic you want. Just put it there. We will try and put it forward, like the genotype we're talking about. You know, so we're here to listen to what you want us to do from Noble People International Magazine. What you would like to see on Noble People International Magazine. My beautiful sister here will be coming regularly, maybe once a week, to talk about different blood group and about sickle cell.
And if you need more information, go to our page on Facebook, Sickle Cell Champions, and we have a page, we have a normal Facebook that you can actually like our page, or go to the friend, the one for the friend on Facebook as well. Also, you can visit our website, and it is www.sicklecellchampions.org. And if you need any information, do not hesitate to call me on 07-930-271-928, and it's 07-930-271-928. Please join us in our quest as we aspire in breaking the cycle of pain.
Oh yes, thank you. Mr. Adeleke said she was diagnosed AS, and he said she will go look for AA when she's ready to marry.
Oh, brilliant.
So are you already talking to your daughter, sir? Is she aware? I know by this time, by this age, they're aware of it. They know. You know, that's what we're saying, that parents need to talk to their children about it. Be it from age 5, girl, they know what's going on. Let them know. I advise my son, don't play too much. Cool it down. You have so. But you're still wondering what it is. What is it, mommy? What is it? But I know by the time he's 10, he will understand more. Auntie Fumi says, hi, I mean, totally agree with the awareness. I don't know what I've missed, but it would be nice to enlighten parents to talk to their children. Oh, thank you. That's what I was just saying, Auntie. And, you know, about sickle cell, I believe some parents are kind of ignorant on this. They are not kind of, they are ignorant. Some people, not even only sickle cell. You know, we have children that have got diabetic, there are different kind of things
so many,
that we shy away from. We don't want people to know that our children has it. But you know, we're not protecting these children. We're only protecting our interest. We don't want that shame. You know, if our children fall here, you say, I'm going to go anyway, only go at any time. No, we don't see the one like that anymore.
But why do you need to hide it? Because you just need to let them, like myself, my child has sickle cell anemia, and in the school they know me because I've got a plan. I drew up my plan for them, and they know me. Anytime I'll call them and say, how is she? There is a spare paracetamol in school labeled in her name, and I've told them if there's anything, if she's in pain, or probably she has temperature, or you can't get hold of me, or the dad, you know what, don't wait. Just call the emergency service. You know, just give them options. Let people know. Even my daughter, she knows that, yes, I have sickle cell anemia. You know, it's nothing to be ashamed of. As long as you manage it properly, you get the right treatment, you get support from people, you get, you know, people will be willing and able to help you. So why would you hide it? I don't see the reason why people still do that in this century, actually.
And you know, this country is so good. It's so good.
Absolutely, yeah.
So how, you know,
they get the free medication.
Yeah, they get the penicillin and folic acid.
You know, when I went for the school awareness in Nigeria, guess what they have in the sickle cell children? They only have paracetamol.
That's what I want to talk about.
They don't use folic acid. They don't use penicillin. I was shocked.
You know the cost. What is our government?
They don't use folic acid.
What is our
no
government
penicillin.
doing about it?
That's where the government comes in. I'm not a politician. I'm not gonna, go into that.
If you are one,
I don't know what they're doing about it.
But
we can help one another.
We can. That's why I'm
reaching
out now. Yeah. If you know somebody that
has it back home,
they can help. I mean, they can help, and that can join in this group. That can help from Nigeria to create more awareness. And provide more medicine. There's a limit to what we can do from here. We can help, but there's a limit. If we need to work in hand with people in Nigeria as well, because we can manage it really good. But we in Nigeria, people are dying over this
every day. And then if you know your child is still young, maybe from age 0 to 10, I don't see the reason why you're rushing to take that child to Nigeria, because you're taking that child from one extreme weather to another. Think about it. That actually triggers crisis. Why are you rushing the child? I'm sure the child did not request to go to Nigeria. What for? You can take the child on a holiday to Spain. You can go to Italy. They can go to Portugal, which is quite cheap. They can go to Turkey. They don't have to go to Nigeria just yet. And then when that child grows up and feel like he or she actually wants to go to Nigeria, then she'll be grown up. She can handle and probably manage himself or herself. Because I've had cases of children they've actually taken to Nigeria and they didn't come back. They died. Imagine, I myself, I don't even have, full-blown sickle cell. There was a time I went to Nigeria, and as soon as I got off from the aircraft, the heat wave. And guess what? I could sense that my attack was coming, my asthma attack. Because the heat wave just hit me like, and I now said in my mind, supposing I was coming with my child. So why would you want to put your child through that? Because, their cousin is there waiting to see Omodoyibo. What's Omodoyibo? Please leave that child here.
Yes.
We have proper management here. We have the medication for them. We have so many things that you can do to help and support them. Leave them here for a while. They're fine.
And they live long here. Even at the hospital, when when your child have sickle cell, they put parents together. They will ask you
like a parent support group.
And they have different things going on that
so many activities,
so you don't want to feel like, oh, my child I cannot do anything. You can still do everything you want to do with this thing. Your child can be anything they want. They
live a normal life. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just a blood disorder. It's not a disease, and it's not contagious. For some people that think that sickle cell anemia is contagious. Sorry, it's not contagious. Don't say when they drink from a cup, oh, she has sickle cell.
No.
I can't drink from the same. It's not contagious.
Experience is a good teacher, right?
Of course.
If you don't have this experience we're talking about, you wouldn't know where we're coming from. When you go to hospital, even here, they have some have appointments every three months. Some has appointment every six months. Depending on how bad it is. And when you go to hospital and you sat there, you will see different children coming in, and you just say, "Oluwa Modupetemi." This is no joke. Go to Evelina Ward, St. Thomas. Just go and sit there. It's downstairs. They have the clinic.
Or you go to Queen
every
Elizabeth
Fridays. You just say, "God, Modupetemi." So please don't let us hide this thing. They're not going to die of it. Just let us out there, help each other, help other children. Because be it HIV, be it anything your children has. Someone else has it. It's not something we
and then let the child know
their
diagnosis as well. Let them know it actually helps. So that when they grow, when they get to the state that they can actually Google, they will Google for support, they will know how to manage themselves, they will know what they can do or what they cannot do.
And
because children, they get to a stage that they say, oh, Mom, I want to go swim with this or that. Swimming is not really good for a child that has sickle cell anemia.
Running too much exercise
And you know they're the ones that have so much energy in them.
They want to do everything.
They want to do everything, really. That's why I said they live a normal life. You just have to look after them. You have to caution them.
My son is doing sports, so I said, when he comes there, I'm tired. I said, I'm gonna take you
tired. Yeah, they're gonna.
I said, I'm gonna take you out. You're not doing sports anymore. He said, no, mommy, I want to do it. So what can you do? You know.
And they'll go like, oh, I can run, I can jump. They're always doing it. They just.
Thank you.
They're blessed.
For showing
They're
us
blessed.
that. We're gonna read
Thank you
your
so
comments.
much.
We're gonna read your comments now. Auntie Tala said, also, can I have this too? My cousin is in process of flushing her blood out in the States. It can now be cured in some way to reduce the crisis.
Yeah,
a kind of new treatment in the States, very long to explain. Hopefully it is. Oh, so that answers one of your questions. Somebody have asked us about that.
Yeah.
So Auntie Tala says, his cousin is there. So this is to confirm.
He actually this said earlier on that blood transfusion actually they flush it and it actually reduces their crisis. I'm not sure if that actually stopped the crisis totally, but I know it actually does reduce the amount of crisis.
Thank you for that information. We like that. Thank you. We're grateful.
Thank you, T-Babe.
Please, if you're just joining in, just say hello to us so we can mention your name. We don't know if you're watching as Ghost Watcher or Silent Watcher. So if you want us to say hello to you, you want us to recognize that you're watching our beautiful program, just say hello to us that you're there. I just don't want to announce you. I need your permission for me to say your name. Once again, welcome to Noble People International Magazine. This is Noble TV, and we're on Facebook, we're on Stream TV, we're on radio also, and we're on YouTube. So please, thank you for joining in, and don't forget to add us on Facebook, Noble People International Magazine.
And also Sickle Cell Champions, www.sicklecellchampions.org, and also on Facebook, Sickle Cell Champions. And don't forget, even if you're a ghost watcher and you don't want us to know you're there, you know what you can do for us tonight or tomorrow? Just go out there and get tested.
Yes.
And then be a blood donor.
And if you're just joining in, please do say what you had. Don't be shy. If you're SS, say you're SS. If you're AC, AS, say. And if you don't know, go and get tested. Auntie Dowu says Africans are always scared of things like this due to ignorance and not talented attitude. Yes. Auntie Tala says, well done, ladies, again. Thank you very much. Auntie Woman says, good job, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy days.
Uncle Adeleke once again says she is aware and she is watching. Thank you for watching.
Uncle Leke, she's aware. Oh, and she's watching. You, Alaleke.
Yes, she's watching. If you're there, darling, beautiful. Remember what that is saying. Help us, help your friend. Share this on your page as well if you're on Facebook. Talk to your friend as well about it so they can be aware as well. Auntie Mama D says,
Mama D says,
you are really blessed for saving life of those ignorant people. Thank you. Auntie Abosade Omowumi says, well done, babes. Thank you. Auntie
oh, Bosse, okay. Thank you, my darling friends. Thanks for watching.
Parents need to stop being afraid, hiding and talking about the problem to help their children and other people. Yes, to help their children and other people. And Talabisi Awoleye says, very good topic. Thank you. Uncle Delikes, what is Sickle Cell Foundation in Nigeria doing? And Uncle Delicate once again says they are afflicted with UNICEF. Me who? Oh, WHO. I don't know who they are.
World Health Organization.
You see, like me that don't know. And Senator who says is the norm of any illness and the way people talk about it that actually kills people, not the actual illness. You're very right. It's just that HIV back in Nigeria then HIV by straight. But in UK you can live more than any people with HIV.
They have their medication they use on a regular basis.
And in UK I've seen people coming out and say yes they have it. They have a TV
And you start, shortness of breath and stuff. What are you gonna say?
Please, let's stop Shebel. Auntie Doe says, okay, Auntie Ruth Ebony says, you have said it all. Well done, my beautiful sisters. Thank you, ma. And Auntie Doe.
So we can't hear you anymore.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's them. Sound has gone.
Oh, sound was gone. Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Camel Brito.
They said okay.
Thank you, Lady Camel. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. Yes, Camel, yes. So what have you missed? Now you can tell us.
Sister
you
haven't
haven't missed much. We're talking about people lied on application form. You know when you're filling up an application form here and they write there, can you stand for long? You know that you can only stand for 5 minutes. You said yes, you can stand for long. Do you have asthma? You will take no. Instead of yes, you will take no. Do you get migraine? You instead of you to say yes, no, you say yes. Everything, you are fine. Because they give us is it health questionnaire, health
questionnaire to fill in, and then you're probably working and then you start feeling wheezy.
Especially if you work with NHS, you always get this one.
Of course.
So you think boom 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 boom, you don't
you just do no.
That's
just
okay.
because you're thinking they will take you because of that.
It's no. Please, let's stop doing that. Let's be honest in what we do. Let people be aware of what you have,
especially when it comes to our health.
Even relationships, you go into relationship, you know you have asthma, but because you love that boyfriend, if you know that you have asthma, you say no to you. That asthma now catch you on top of him. What you go do? I beg go.
I don't know anything about that.
So please. If you have any question, you're free to ask any question here. We have a number you can call in: 074 24 20 7882. 074 24 20 7882. I will quickly go to Iyajebu, one of our sponsors. Iyajebu. Mama Ijebu, not even Mama Ijebu, Iyajebu is on the same now.
It's the same.
Mama Ijebu's food. I didn't say I must say. Waiting be I must say. Wife no do. Ayamashe. Wife no do, Abi. If you taste this ayamashe, it's completely different from the one you have been eating. Completely different. Ojuel Asan is Fanny Morris. Our number is 074 24 077 219. 07. Please don't put this number out. You can write it down so it doesn't get confused with the number I'm telling people to call in, which my PP has put it on. Thank you, Auntie Sean. That's the number to call. But this number is for Mama Ijebu. Please get a pen and write it down. It's 0742 4077 219. She's at Unit 18, 137 to 139, Ryland Peckham. London SE15 4ST, and our food is not expensive. If you're around Peckham, you work around Peckham, you need somebody to cook for you. Ayamashe, it's one in town. Not only Ayamashe she deals with, she do Ayamashe with white rice, Eforiro, Elegosi, Maimai, Elemi 12, not Mejo, Elemi 12, jollof rice, assorted fresh fish, fried one meal, normal one meal, roast one meal, green one meal, yam porridge. Our food is completely different. I don't even know where she get that dimension from. Our food is unique, it's tasty food. Please try Mama Ijebu food at Peckham. We also have Bolanle fashion designer. She's also in Peckham. She's at Peckham. Unit 24, Sky Shopping City. Sorry, I told you Momanta, but when I shoot grammar, just dodge your head. She's at Unit 24, Sky Shopping City, 137 to 139, Ryland Peckham, London SC15 4ST. And number to call is 0795 130 9120. 07951309120. Give her a try. It will convince you, and the money is not expensive at all. Bolanle fashion designer, and Mama Ijebu food. Baba expert. Don't worry, because I'm on the show, I cannot eat the ayamashi, but next time I'll bring the ayamashi. I will be eating like this so you can see us. Yes, let's go back to people that are watching us. I tabo Yoruba again. I always tabo Yoruba with tabo English. That's my weapon. That's why I must tabo. Auntie Ruth says same Lobade, same Lobade. Okay. And where should I start from? Hello and well done, my dear sisters. That's from Auntie Oluyomi Olukomile.
Thank you for watching.
Pastor Makavate, thank you for joining in. Auntie Ruth says, hope the tailor doesn't disappoint. She doesn't disappoint, but all tailor gets as it be. That one is another level. We'll come on a program for tailor, just tailor on itself. But this Auntie Bolanle, she has never disappointed me. So give her a call. She doesn't disappoint. Please give her a call. Try her. But we're gonna come on a topic with London tailor. I don't know about Nigerian tailor, but London tailor is coming soon. So watch out for that one. So that's the number to call in. If you have any question about genotype, about sickle cells awareness, please do put your question forward. There's a number there for you to call. Aja Oni says, I cite you, my able senior.
Alaja, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Also, if you need more information, try to get us on Facebook, Sickle Cell Champions, also on our website, which is www.sicklecellchampions.org.
So if you have any question, please straight in. I know people like to watch rather than phone in because they don't want to miss out from the conversation. I'm going to go a little bit of what we've been discussing. We've been talking about let your children know about if they have AC, AS, SS, if they have a blood group that they have to be careful and know who to marry, what relationship they should go into. So we need to talk to them about it from early stage, so when they're growing up they don't make the same mistake the mommy or the daddy made from the beginning, knowing that I'm SS, so I cannot marry AS or anything. I have to use AA battery. So we need to let our children know from younger age that if the SC or SS, they need AA, 100% AA, no any mix. And even them having AA does not guarantee them of having a baby of AA. That baby might be AS or even AA. They can still have a baby of AA or AS. But when they go from SC to marry SS or AS or AC, that baby could still be a carrier or have a sickle cell anemia themselves.
Yeah,
which we're trying to stop that.
Stop, break the cycle.
Yeah,
because those children are going through pain. So there's no point bringing up a child that will go through that pain process.
Yes. So we need to enlighten our children, even other parents that has it. If you have a family that in that family they have it and they shy away from talking about it or letting other people know, they need to come out and let other people know. Because if the children go on holiday and the person that the children are staying with does not know that child has something, and the child goes, Auntie, I have a pain, or Auntie, I need water.
Yeah.
Go and sit down, for work back, not knowing that it's a sickle pain. And sickle pain, it's not a joke.
At least you cannot leave your child with somebody without their medication.
Yes,
so they need to know.
Yeah. And sickle pain can go on for 2-3 days. Even in hospital, they have something for them to be using, but that pain will still be there.
They give them the strongest painkiller, which is morphine.
And you know what, doctors themselves, they get worried when it comes to children, and they have pain even in hospital. Talk less when they are home, when you don't know what to do after leaving them for somebody that you didn't even inform the person that your child has so. Only not only about sickle cell, even asthmatic or whatever, diabetic, they need to take insulin or take a tablet or injection, which you didn't inform the person you're leaving your children with, because you're shy and you don't want to be.
Is even worse because they need to use their insulin, and if it's not there, it's either they go hypo or hypo. So just let people know their diagnosis. Anyway, that's the most important. If you're going to leave your child anywhere and they're on any kind of medical, they have any kind of medical condition, Please let them know.
Yes.
There's nothing to be ashamed of,
Yes.
really. And I mean, sickle cell champions will be talking more in future about blood donation, about blood transfusion, managing crises, how to support people when they have crises, where to get help, and hidden disability. Because I still believe sickle cell anemia is a kind of hidden disability, because some of them, they're still entitled to disability allowance, which most parents or carers do not have any idea of. We'll be talking more about that.
Yeah. Arajani says that's good one for everyone to know. Thank you, ma'am. So
you very
please,
much.
let's be aware of all these things. This is not a joke. It's not a playing thing. It's not just something that we can just ignore. We do things mostly out of ignorance of okay. And please, if you don't know your genotype, your blood group, go and find out. Go to the hospital, go and check. Call your GP.
The GP will refer you to a specialist clinic or hospital.
And if, like we said earlier, if you're coming from Nigeria and you believe because they've said to you in Nigeria you're AA, you just assume that you're AA. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. I know somebody that was told that is AA. And he
I'm
AA. That's Nigeria, so they confirmed it. But when he got here, it happens to be AS. So imagine the relationship he was in, the person was SS. And he is AS, but he thought is AA, not knowing is AS. That child could have been SS or AS and be a carrier or have sickle themselves, which we're trying to break that chain now. So please redo your test, even if you're not sure. Even if you have confirmed long time ago that you're AA, but you're not sure. I will tell you how to be sure. If you don't have the card, there's a card when you do a test. If you're AS, they will give you a card. And if you're fine, they might even give you. If you're normal, they won't give you a pin.
I think they still do. They will write the
So if you don't have the card, it's better you go and check yourself. Then that way you know that you're correct. I have a card. I'm AC, so I have a card that proves that I am AC.
Yeah.
Some of us don't know about AC.
It's not very popular, but it's AC, similar to
all
AS,
we know is just sickle cell Nikalama, because that's the thing that is killing us in Nigeria. So all our head is on SS or AS, but there is AC
as well.
There's AC.
It's very rare.
There's SC, and SC is almost like
SS. Full blown.
Yes. Yeah. So we want to try and stop this. We need to know and confirm that we are fine, Auntie Bumi says you can also walk into any sickle cell center as well and the test will be done. Oh, thank you. I never knew that.
Very much.
Now I'm knowing that. So, yes. And if you want to know the sickle cell center around your area, just Google it and put sickle cell
testing center.
Yes. It will give you, it will come out. So please, let's be aware of that. Auntie Joanne says, good one, sis. Thank you. Once again, if you're just joining, this is Noble People International Magazine TV. So this is Noble TV. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. I shoot grammar a lot. So when I shoot grammar, just dodge your head. That's my weapon here. I spoke. If you want to go for an interviewer, just contact me.
So you don't speak.
I spoke.
You spoke.
I spoke.
That's
so
fine.
If you have an interview you are going, just give me a shouted. I will write the answers for you. If they said, what's your name? Just answer, I am. And you say your name. Don't say anymore, I am Nikeso. And Tade says, oh, okay. Auntie Folashade says, well done, babes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Tade says, there's in one on Dustin Lane. Okay, if you're living around Acne and Dustin, they said there's one around Dustin Lane.
Okay, about one. I can see you. Thank you so much for watching.
Auntie Buki says, thanks for sharing this important information. God bless you both. Thank you, ma. God bless you too.
I about one.
And Tadedo says, you always spoke, miss. I always spoke, you know, you be my English and Yoruba teacher lessons for Nobu. So I'm still waiting for you to teach me more Yoruba. You know, I don't speak Yoruba. But English, I spoke well. If you're looking for English teacher, tutorial, anything, I charge you. Tutorial. So we're going to recap again a little bit. So I'm going to let you say one or two things before we go.
Yeah, we've been talking about genotype, get tested. know your genotype. The 5 type of genotype we have is AA, AS. We also have AC, which is the rare type. People have less information about that. That's why we don't know a lot of information about it. Also, we have sickle cell, which is the full-blown sickle cell anemia, and then we have SC. Just make sure you get tested. And like we've said earlier on, just in case you don't know about the compatibility, make sure you can actually Google it. I mean, world is so enlightening now that you can actually go on the internet and Google your compatibility, and it will give you the options like AA plus AA. It's very excellent, it's good. You can go ahead and get married. You can go ahead and start having kids. Then we have AA plus AS, which is a possibility of AA, having a child that has AA or one that has AS. And then there's AA plus AC, which is not too bad, which is good. And then AS plus AS, I believe in some cases you might get away with it, but you can still have a child that has AS or SS, which I believe is bad, really. AS and AS shouldn't come together, really, because there's a possibility of having a child that has SS. And also AS plus AC is similar, is the same, you know. So AS plus AC, I don't believe they should come together, because they'll have a child that has AS or SC, which is the trait, the sickle cell, the other part of the full-blown sickle cell. And also, if you want to get tested, go to your GP. Your GP can refer you, or you can actually, like one of our sisters said earlier on, you can actually walk into a sickle cell clinic center and you can get tested. They're not going to charge you, it's free. So why don't you just take a time out probably this week, or this week is finished already, isn't it?
Next week.
Probably take a time out next week and walk into any center, or probably go to your GP and can get a referral. And also, we're sickle cell champions. We've been doing our awareness in the community for over 4 years, and we're still keeping on in our work. We'd like your support. If you'd like to be part of our team, come on board. You can visit us on Facebook, which is Sickle Cell Champions, or go to our website, which is www.sicklecellchampions.org. Also, I'd like to say, avoid any marital accident. Make your life and that of your next generation a very beautiful and happy one. Why would you want to bring a child into the world to suffer? So that's why we're, aspiring in our quest to break the cycle of pain. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming on board.
And please don't forget to go and donate blood, though.
Yes.
If you don't want to go alone, if you're living around Surrey, Deptford, Greenwich, contact me. I will go with you. I will even put mine down. See how this big fat is. I want to reduce it. Maybe if I donate my blood, I will go to size 6. Size 6 no,
it's not going to happen. It's not going to work.
So let's do it together. Let's donate blood. People need blood out there. So go and find out your genotype. Go and donate blood. Absolutely. Check. You talk to your children about all this. Let your friend be aware if your children has AS or SS or SC. Don't be shy about it. There's nothing to be shy about.
And also stop the stigma, like calling them sickler. There's nothing like sickler. They can live a normal life, please. You don't have to stereotype them. They're okay, they're fine, they can live a normal life with your support, with your help, with your empathy, because I believe in life everybody needs a bit of empathy and understanding.
Yes. So my guest will be leaving now, so we're gonna take a break. So don't go away.
Thank you very much.
Go toilet.
Once again, my name is I'm an MC as well. Thank you very much. Once again, we're called Sickle Cell Champions. You can view us on Facebook as Sickle Cell Champions. Also on our website, which is www.sicklecellchampions.org. Join us in our quest as we aspire to break the cycle of pain. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the special occasion. We know everybody
introduce ourselves to you guys. What's your name?
My name is Oluwati Ulola Omolola, aka Abuja Foundation. Well, what do I do? I'm a profession, I'm a psychiatric nurse by profession, and I am the CEO of Abuja Foundation, reaching out to the less prevalent within our community, both in UK and in Africa. We're registered in this country. We've been around for many years, and we registered back home in Nigeria as well. We actually launched the charity in Nigeria last year, September. We reach out and we empower people. We're not just giving gifts, but we do empower people. That is exactly what we do.
And how can people use their own technology?
Well, we are not far fetched. They can get us through our internet, www.abujafoundation.org, and then you can contact us. We have our telephone contact. You can leave a message there. We will contact you as soon as possible.
Yes, so you can get to know us and direct you to Abike Foundation. And what are you doing today? You're looking back on it. Thank you.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. You know, it's all encouraging. I appreciate it. I'm here just to honor His Royal Majesty, the Imperial Majesty, Actually, His Royal Highness has been one of my recipients for the Adi Foundation award last year. I'm here to appreciate him for turning the train back to government. And that is why I'm here. I'm here to Yoruba. I saw how to do Yoruba, and I'm here to support our father. He's a man to body to the emblem. He's a very humble man. He's very intelligent. And I really appreciate him. And I just want to say how he is.
Noble crew. Not only me that was there, the full Noble crew was there. I was the one interviewing on the red carpet. We have different people on the red carpet, but I was among people that was interviewing. I had the chance to meet our Oba of Ife. So it was a great day for that day. And thank you and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Somebody says, I should not tell you, tried it, auntie. It wasn't working for me. I love food. So the kind of diet I want you to advise me on is somebody that loves food. What can I do? I cannot stop. How can I stop eating? If you see me eat, you will run. But the problem is, it's not that I really eat, to be honest. But I think I eat at the wrong time. That is my problem. You know, I skip breakfast, even sometimes skip lunch. Then I will not use dinner. Is it dinner? Stroke supper. You know, which I should be eating breakfast. You know, one time I actually created a menu for myself. I said if I wake up in the morning, it's better I eat eba or pounded yam with a goosey for in the morning. You know, by the time I get to the afternoon, it will be a little bit digested already. Yes, we've had, so many things today about, genotype, blood group, how we should be able to tell people if, our children has something that we need to let people know. We shouldn't be shy from it, We should be encouraged to encourage others and help people in the community. Donate blood too. If you can donate your kidney cell for those that need, they said we've got 2 kidneys. And don't ask me that can I donate mine. I'm just advising that if we have the mind and the mindset, yes, sometimes until we're in that situation and things that we will know that we can actually do it. So if the kidney is not by force, but one has to be in that situation to actually say yes, I can do it. But with blood, it's an easy thing to do. We don't know who we're helping. We ourselves, we might need that blood one day. So if we do not donate that blood, who is going to help us? How can we help others? This is what we need to put into consideration when we're doing it. And today will say, Chineke God do. Chineke, what did God do with me in my diet? Eba in the morning. Yes, eba is good to eat eba in the morning. So by the time you reach afternoon, that's eba in has digested. Because is it okay, Auntie though, should I be eating eba in at night time? Look at the time now. I've not eaten since afternoon. There's no way I'll be out I've left my house since 5 o'clock now. What time is it now? Wouldn't I eat this evening? Or I should go to bed empty stomach? Or I should just drink water? Remember, I love ice water. Ice water today. Ocean, this water. I want the colony fridge to buy the Noble People International all over now. I want the colony fridge. You see how cold it is. I don't die ice water. Gonna enjoy me want to tell you. You want some? I don't have the time to eat in your or by the afternoon. In the afternoon, I'm at uni. How can I eat eba and inyo? By the time I get home, it's like 7 o'clock. So it's better I eat inyo or eba in the morning. Seriously, I love it, especially when I don't have time to go out and Moaga Galosi restaurant. You know why I will ask for eba and I won't eat it there. I will take it home. So when I wake up in the next morning, hey, the first place I go is go and take that inyo eba and warm it early in the morning and eat. Yes, I'm just back to just, make a fair, before we round up because the day is still young. Yeah, so don't forget. I should read your comment. Ice water is bad for me. Could you keep fat here digest abi? Okay, don't worry. Should I mix hot water inside it so it can be warm? I will drink it for just tonight. But tomorrow, Saturday, I promise you, I will drink warm water. But this weather, This weather is a little bit hot for me to be drinking warm water or hot weather. I mean hot water. But I love my Igbo people. Koba sunshine, koba moonshine, koba weather shine. Omi gbona ina ni hot tea no ni won ba mu coffee tea wa okay. Coffee no ni every time. Don't forget last week, I was asking you about Noble People International Magazine review. What would you like to see us doing on Noble People International Magazine? How are we doing on Noble People International Magazine? Are we talking too fast? Are we talking too slow? Are we speaking more of Yoruba? Do you want us to speak more English? How do you want to see us? What do you want to see in us? What program would you like to see us bringing to your attention? Somebody said last week they would like us to play Yoruba movie more, I think. And somebody said they would like to see my boss Noble, Mr. Adiaga more, which I seen him a lot of time this week coming out to give us a great topic. He did the Yori show. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? About is there still real love? So you can help me now. Is there real love, like he says? She true love, she was sha. She fair, she was sha. Wow, they said everything in life is luck. Ori one might have luck of finding love, and one might have luck not finding love. More Yoruba, please, without Ibon. If you say Yoruba to my Jen, what boy Yoruba and some Yoruba me, man. Most about Team Connection says, Mr. Team Connection, my one and only colleague here. Mr. Team, why are you saying Noble for life? No, Mr. Team, Noble for life. Last week some people were saying they want to see more of Mr. Team Connection. So maybe we'll be doing program on Thursday and Saturday and Sunday. We join more to his program. So what do you want to see Mr. Tim doing apart from music in diaspora, entertainment in diaspora? So what else do you want him to be doing so that he can reconstruction? Yoba shows that most of Yoba the thing Antarctica is 50-50. I had a review. The reason why I came out with doing a review on Noble People International magazine is sometimes I have people WhatsApping me to tell me that they want me to speak more English, or they want to see this, they want to see that. So instead of having just that private WhatsApp of people that are WhatsApping me, so that's why I brought it into everybody's attention that what do you want to be seeing on Noble People International magazine? Are we speaking too much of Yoruba? Are we speaking too much of English? Are we mixing things together, or what do you like to see? How do you want to see us? You want to see Mr. Team Connection dancing? I don't think he can dance, so let him answer. He's online. Mr. Team, can you dance? So you didn't tell me that you want to see me. I dance, so that's a point on Joe Fire. Hey, yay, Eva, Noble People, International, Neo. I did dance, so I was a point on Joe, that drum, on Joe. Fuji rock, you see, I'm rock. Odun Joe, Fuji rock, Fuji rock, Fuji rock. Okay, you see, like Auntie Mamadi says, not everyone watching in Nigeria, so you have to be mindful. That's why I'm saying thank you for that comment. So it should be mixed, and like I said, somebody told me I should speak more of English than Yoruba. That's why I always tend to mix it more in English than Yoruba. And maybe somebody will come on board to do just Yoruba, and somebody will come to do just English and mix. But it's better to mix. Wherever we go these days, we meet different kind of people from different places. So it's just like my uni. I have some group. I can dance Auntie Roots. It's like Auntie Mamadi says, that I have to be mindful. We have some things in uni where sometimes you have like all Nigerians in a group, or you have Nigerians with some other people from other parts of the world, and where there's two Nigerians and there's some other people, the two Nigerians, we seem to be talking more of Yoruba, which I myself personally think it's not fair. If your class in a group of 4 or 3 and it happens to be 2 of you are Nigerians or Kenya or Jamaican or wherever you come from, I think you should be mindful and try to speak English so that the other party can feel among and feel that yes, if you're talking in your language now and I don't understand and I'm in your group, I might be thinking you're saying something bad about me, which I will not feel good about the group, which can actually divide, the group, which is not good. So please, let's be mindful. Thank you for actually mentioning that. It's something I would like to discuss now before I go. So, You know, fine, Igbo people has allowed us sometimes to speak our language just in case there's somebody there that we need to, what do you call it? What do you call that word when you want to translate? Is it translator? Yes, like, you know, nowadays when you go to the hospital, you know, somebody might not be able to speak in, maybe they understand French, you know, and they have somebody there that understood French and you don't understand. They might ask the person to translate. Okay, Team Connection says, I'm working on talking Nigeria entertainment world in diaspora to another level, making it African ENT word in diaspora, so watch out. We're watching out for that, and we cannot wait for that. Team Connection. With all your support, Noble is getting bigger day by day. So yes, we are getting bigger day by day with your support, with you people watching us, and you know, sharing our page. Please, if you've not shared, please share so that other people can learn from the first topic we started from about genotype. You know, please, let's share the program. Let's, you know, we're here 24/7. We have people on board from Monday to Sunday. You know, we have Ayaba Esther on Sunday. We have Pastor Mikovits on Sunday. On Saturday we have Wally Joe, and we have Prophetess Divine, we have Otwara, we have Team Connection on Thursday at 9 p.m. Am I right, Team Connection? Every Thursday. Wow, it's a big program, you know, it's something everybody always want to watch. And we have myself, Kika Diamond Noble Police, every Friday at 7:30. 7:30 every Friday. We have me talking about, oh, thank you, Auntie Ruth, for sharing. God bless you. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, 9 to 11, we have Team Connection. On Friday, we have me. I'm always here talking about different kind of things. Last week, we talked about relationship, you know, why relationship break. Is it good for us to leave our relationship due to not satisfied enough sexually, financially, etc. You know, we had a lot of people that join in the topic. You know, should we leave our husband if they're impotent? You know, if they cannot do, if they're not good in bed, should we leave that relationship? You know, we talk about different things last week. You know, one thing led to other thing. You know, everybody joined in, and it was a fantastic program last week. You know, we talk about different relationship. You know, how can we keep a marriage? Why is it that our daddy are looking out? You know, is it because, you know, mommy tend to get fed up in bed as in when they get older with the age? Is that why daddy is, you know, I mean, mommy is not interested anymore because of, you know, age and things like that? That's what we talked about last week. So if you have more things you want to see on Noble People International Magazine, inbox us. You can inbox me as well, you know, tell me this is what you want to see. And if you want to come and hang out with me, you're free to come and hang out with me, but be ready to ask questions. Be ready, I will ask you questions, so be ready to answer my question. So if you want to come and hang with me, yes, you can inbox me. I will, you know, but be ready, because from now on we will be doing different topics. So I'm going to let everybody go tonight. We're having early show tonight. So tonight, when we finish, inbox me where you're going to be tonight. So I want to appreciate everybody for joining in tonight. I want to say a big thank you, a big thank you, a big thank you. Don't forget to add us on YouTube, Noble People TV. Just type, when you go on YouTube, Noble People TV, N-O-B-L-E, Noble People TV, International Magazine. You can download our TV stream. If you miss any of our program, go to YouTube, go to www.noblepeopleinternational sorry, I got that wrong. I always have International Magazine in my head because I sleep in it, I wake up in it, I talk about it, I do everything in it. www.noblepeoplemedia.org, not the org you all go, O-R-G, www.noblepeoplemedia.org. Thank you, Temini Toto. My name is Kike Diamond, Noble Police. Once more, I will see you by God's grace next week Friday at 7:30. If you have anything you want me to talk about, inbox me. I'm free. I can, amend to anything. So, see you. Have a lovely night and have a lovely weekend. Thank you for joining in.
International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I did Primate E.T. Coca, Gbádùn ẹ̀jú, pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọmọ ìjọ Holy Pentecostal Church of Christ Aládùúrà ní Calford, London ló gbé ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ọba. Ẹ bá mi tọ́jú Yétúndé má jẹ́ kòkè ṣọlá tí ń jẹ́ màmá òkìkí. Bàbá adúpẹ́ o, bàbá adúpẹ́ o, bàbá adúpẹ́ o lórí adé àga. Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey
Noble People's International Magazine, unveiling Noble TV and Noble Radio worldwide.
Èrò ẹ wá wo ohun tí bàbá ṣe láyé ọmọ rẹ̀. Noble People's International, now you be bàbá wọn. Ìròyà ẹ wá wo ohun tí bàbá ṣe láyé ọmọ rẹ̀. Noble People's International, I dey sing it. Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey When I think of the past, now you be Baba. When I think of the present, you dey gidiga. When I think of the future, you said you were solid rock. Now you be Papa, make we jolly, Noble family. By your day I got, make you jolly.
Now wow.
Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Congratulations to you, MC Ike Diamond, Noble Police and MC Cole, I dey Yétúndé má jẹ́ kòkè ṣọlá ńkọ́ ṣá máa gbádùn ní tiẹ̀. Ayaba Esther George, òrékelẹ̀ wà tiwa. Mr. Ọ̀tún ara mi ńkọ́ ṣá máa jó kọjọkọjọ. TKM Connection, mo ń gbádùn ẹ jù. Báyọ̀ Adéyàgá, MD and CEO, Noble People's International, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Prophetess Divine, presenter, J-Boy Adéyàgá, òkú iṣẹ́ ọpọlọ, Kíkí Nana mi ń kọ́, ọmọ Adéyàgá. Ìwọ ni head of department ní ìlú Naija. Reverend David mi ń kọ́ MC Kibet, mo ń gbádùn ẹ jù. Ìwọ ni pírẹsẹ́ńtà tó pọ̀jù owó. Gbogbo ọmọ Naija pátápátá tí ń bẹ nílùú London, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ọpọlọ, ẹ ṣé. Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey Noble People's International, now you be Baba, Noble Radio, Noble TV, I dey online radio tó bójú owó, Noble People's ní kẹ́ máa lọ. online tv tó dángájíá àwọn ní bàbá event paparazzi àní àwọn ní bàbá gbogbo wọn event coverage ńkọ́ Noble Peoples ní kálọ ní Naija àti lókè òkun àwa yàtọ̀ epi jolly adé aga we dey jolly bàbá adúpẹ́ o bàbá adúpẹ́ o bàbá adúpẹ́ o bàbá adúpẹ́ o. Noble Peoples International na you be bàbá Noble Radio Noble TV I dey hello Noble Peoples International na you be bàbá Noble Radio Noble TV I dey hello I chief dio Akindayini ṣètọ́jú adé àga aláṣẹ People's Magazine ayọ̀ òye fẹ̀sọ̀ ńkọ́ mo ń gbádùn ẹ jù tọ́jú yèyé arẹwà orékèlẹ́wà tí ń jẹ́ sunshine pásítọ̀ lálẹ́rẹ̀ mi ẹ kú iṣẹ́ olúwa pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọmọ ìjọ CAC Mount Zion International UK ẹ kú ìtọ́jú adé àga bàbá mi pàtàkì ọ̀rọ̀ ṣì ń bọ̀ tó bá dọ́jọ́ wájú. Noble Peoples International na you be bàbá Noble Radio Noble TV I dey hello Noble Peoples International na you be bàbá Noble Radio Noble TV I dey hello primate ìkókà mo ń gbádùn ẹ jù pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọmọ ìjọ Holy Pentecostal Church of Christ aládùúrà ní Calford London ló gbé ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ọba. ẹ bá mi tọ́jú Yétúndé má jẹ́ kòkè ṣọlá tí ń jẹ́ màmá òkìkí bàbá adúpẹ́ o bàbá adúpẹ́ o bàbá adúpẹ́ o lórí adé àga. Noble Peoples International